for Smackdown, Friday Night Smackdown. Friday Night Smackdown, of course, is the first show that's going to be on Fox. We've got so much to go through. I've started earlier. Normally we start bang on the hour, but I'm starting a few minutes earlier because I have got like not a whole page, but like 3/4 of a page of notes right here of things that I want to go through, things I need to talk about. So there's just so much. Like, this really is one of the biggest nights in the history of wrestling. I really feel that we will look back on this night as a kind of watershed moment, because even if nothing else happens, tonight is the night when SmackDown replaces Raw as the A show. I don't think there's any denying that. SmackDown is now the A show. I mean, look, we're getting a WWE Championship match. We're getting Brock Lesnar against Kofi Kingston. Hulk Hogan's on the show. Stone Cold's on the show. Rock's on the show. Undertaker's on the show. Rumours of The Fiend. Rumours of Edge. Rumours of CM Punk. New staging. I could go on and on and on. It's madness. That's what it is. Madness. This is going to be an epic stream. This is going to be an epic show. Lots of rumours. Lots of potential surprises as well. And there's so much to go through. This is why I've started early. Because, man, if you did not see on Twitter, our good friends at Wrestling Shop have sent I'm going to call it a care package, right? I'm going to call it a care package. They've sent us a care package. Now, Wrestling Shop Live, November 16th, November 17th. If you're in London on that weekend, come down and say hello. It's free to enter. It's a shop full of wrestling figures. You can come down. You can meet me. You can meet Bill McKenna, the head designer of the Elite figures. And you can talk to us, get pictures, all of that. It's all free. Yeah, you come, obviously the figures, if you want to buy them, you have to buy them. But other than that, meeting me, going in, all of that good stuff, that's all free. And yeah, like, we're kind of building towards that. So Wrestling Shop have kindly sponsored the channel as we build towards Wrestling Shop Live. And as a result, look at this. We have got figures to give. That's not any figure. That is Elite 70. This has just come out in the UK. We have got Elite 70 Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins in like Shield attire. Don't know if you can see like the reflections getting in the way a little, but there we go. Look, Seth Rollins. Look at that face scan on that. Absolutely stunning. We've got Johnny Gargano. Again, Elite 70. Look at this. Johnny Gargano figure. Yeah, absolutely amazing. This is the creme de la creme. Finn Balor. Look at that. I didn't realise how great that face was. Facial expression on that is insane. So we've got Finn Balor right there. So Finn Balor. We got Johnny. We got Seth Rollins. We've got down here, look, Daniel Bryan. I've got a few of these. They gave me a fair few of these. So we've got a Daniel Bryan figure that we can give away. This is quite good because obviously made a big impression the other night. Finn Balor. There we go, look, Finn Balor in white. Very classy in white. Finn Balor with that True Effects face scan on there as well. Got a few of these to give away. And then we've got some more Cesaros that came through. Love this figure. Love Cesaro. So, yeah, we got some of those. And we've got, like, flashbacks. I've got, like, Mean Gene here as well. Mean Gene. So much stuff. So a massive shout out to Wrestling Shop. Tall Paul 2000's gaming channel. Hello, my friend. Lisa, shout out to you. Owens versus Shane ladder match. Yes. Do you think Cena will show up? He's kind of gone onto Twitter to wish people good luck. So he could turn up tonight. But at the moment, I'm leaning more towards no. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Guys, spam the chat. Let Days know SmackDown starts 30 minutes early. That is, I believe, a kickoff show. I don't believe it's actually SmackDown. It better not be SmackDown because I can tell you it starts normal time here in the UK. It doesn't start for another hour here in the UK, but I did see that over in America it does start half an hour earlier than usual. But I think that's a kickoff show. I think it's like a warm-up show, so I don't think we're going to be missing anything. Hello, C Wrestling. Hope you are well. How are you watching it in the UK? It's on Sky Sports. I'm disappointed they didn't bring back the fist. Well, we need to see the stage. Look, before we get caught into all of this, let me finish off saying what I'm saying, because I knew this would happen. This is why we started earlier. So we've got loads of great stuff that's come from Wrestling Shop. And figure giveaway is on the wheel now. Okay, so make sure if you're around on the 16th, 17th, you're coming down to London and saying hello. As we said, it's free, and I will be there all day, both days. Okay, don't make me stand there on my own, right? Don't make me stand there. Previous years have been amazing. I do not want this year to be me kind of like twiddling my thumbs, right? So if you're in the area, come on down. What's the next thing? Obviously, Wrestling Days t-shirts. I'm going to mention them now because there will not be time to mention anything like this during the stream. So, you know, if you watch the channel from time to time and you want to support the channel, you can actually get Wrestling Days t-shirts. There we go. Look, quick plug. Here we go. Oh my God. See, that's what happens when I try and plug things. I knock the computer. It's right there. It's really cool. Jim Hornet. Yeah, not Jim Cornette. Jim Hornet. That was chosen by the chat. I think it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. Love it. So you can get those. And SmackDown, man, look at all this. Look at all this. I've got all of this that we need to talk about in regards to SmackDown. So we will go through all of that as well. This feels like a pay-per-view. It does feel like a pay-per-view. You're absolutely right. I am so caught in this cushion. There we go. I'm safe. Imagine if the show flops. It can't. I think that's the beauty of it. It can't. It cannot flop. Like, it won't. I mean, it's 2 hours, isn't it? I think it's 2 hours. It could be 3. I honestly don't know. But I think it's 2 hours. And just think of the stars that we're going to see. We're going to see Stone Cold. You're going to see Hogan. Loser leaves town match, yeah? Loser is fired. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a ladder match. Loser is fired. Now, Kevin Owens could get fired, pop up in NXT, or Shane could get fired, and then this is like the new dawn, isn't it? This is the new SmackDown, no Shane McMahon. So I'm kind of leaning that Kevin's going to win. But if Kevin loses and ends up going to NXT, would that be the most surprising thing in the world? No, I can definitely think of more surprising things, like maybe a baby that's actually made out of cheese. That would be surprising. So there's definitely more surprising things in the world. But yeah, can't wait for that match. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen a ladder match. So just to have a ladder match, when was the last... I don't expect anyone to actually know this, but when was the last ladder match on either Raw or SmackDown? I don't feel like there's ever been one. I'm sure there has been, but it's been that long. So, super excited for that. Hey, Days, how are you? I am excited for SmackDown. Monica King. Excited for SmackDown. I'm going giddy. I'm that excited. I've got to be honest, this weekend is one of my favourite weekends ever. Simple as that. One of my favourite weekends ever. Friday Night Smackdown, one of the biggest shows ever. Tomorrow's UFC. Now, I know a lot of you might not watch UFC, but if you do, it's one of the biggest shows. It's got one of my favourite fighters in the main event, Israel Adesanya, who is just incredible. So that show is in a stadium, 50,000 odd people down in Australia. It's going to be immense. So tomorrow's UFC show is immense. And then Hell in a Cell. There's only 3 matches that have been announced so far for Hell in a Cell. Now, this is either going to be the shortest pay-per-view in the history of pay-per-views, or they're going to be really long matches, right? I'm sure they will add more. But super, super excited to see that, you know, finally get built and fleshed out, and we should get more matches announced tonight. This is the go-home show for Hell in a Cell. So as much as we're getting excited about it being the SmackDown debut and a new stage and draft next week, you know, all of this is going on. This is the go-home show for Hell in a Cell. So let's see. Day's last ladder match on SmackDown was for the women's title back in June. I do not remember a women's title ladder match in June. A women's title ladder match in June. Why do I not recall this? I cannot recall that. Who was the champion in June? Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch had a ladder match in June. No. I can't remember this. That's completely gone out. No. Bayley is the champion on SmackDown. But was Bayley the champion in June? There was a ladder match in June. I do not remember this. I'm saying no. Right? Prove me wrong. But I cannot recall that at all. Although saying that, I can't even remember what I had for dinner yesterday, so I could be wrong. Days, who would you like to be the Fiend's first rivalry for the Universal Championship? Well, he's kind of in one, isn't he, with Seth? So, we'll have to see. I mean, this is why I am loving this weekend. So, love tonight, love tomorrow, love Hell in the Cell, because Hell in the Cell, I cannot call it. I absolutely cannot call it. I don't know which way that match is going. What I've settled on is that Braun will help Bray. Braun helps Bray. That's what I've settled on, right? I thought Undertaker might cost Bray, but I'm going to say that Braun helps Bray. Right, Pritchwar Prasad, shout out to you, my friend. Days, here we go. Love it when it starts with Days. It's official, it's straight to the point, it's serious. Days, are you sure Brock will win tonight? No, I don't think he will. I mean, Hell in a Cell round the corner, so maybe not. Also, United drawing again. Yeah, United drawing sucked. But no, I think surely Ray is going to want revenge. Like what we saw on Monday, there's got to be payback. Like, Ray is not going to ignore that, so Ray is going to cost the beast. Hello to Logan McCall, hope you're excited. We actually started a little bit earlier on this stream because this guy's excited. I'm sure you lot are excited. Smackdown, Friday Night Smackdown. This is what we're doing on a Friday. Well, you don't have to. This is what I'm doing on a Friday night. I'm going to be right here every Friday watching the A Show. This is the A Show. There's lots of rumours doing the rounds at the moment, that something big is happening tonight. I've had quite a few people over on Twitter send me a message saying that something massive is going to happen that's going to help WWE get back ahead of AEW. Now, to be honest, I don't really get how whatever happens tonight helps on a Wednesday, but apparently something big's happening. D6vid, or David, shout out to you, my friend. Tom Thornton Vlogs, do you think CM Punk will return tonight? No, I don't. I have been 15 for 5 minutes. Happy birthday, Cole Taylor. Happy birthday to you, dude. Days, the last ladder match was Money in the Bank when Carmella won. Yes, that was like, I want to say, when was that? 2017? 2017? I don't even think it was 2018, was it? No, because 2018, didn't Alexa Bliss, or was that this year? Can't remember. 2017 or 2018. I'm saying 2017, but there we go. Boom. I didn't think there was one in June. CM Punk tonight. Right, let's talk about CM Punk. I'm saying no. I am saying no. The reason why I'm saying no is because of the fact that he has tried out for that backstage show. And he said on an interview the other day that WWE hadn't been in touch. So I honestly don't know what the truth is. I don't know if WWE have been in touch and he's lying to us, but he seemed really genuine. And this is like a first step, isn't it? Him going to that backstage show. This wouldn't be a step. This would be like a jump into a chasm if he was to just come back walking out. Like, at the moment, everything I've read has said that he is working with Fox, not WWE. He's open to working with WWE, but that is not going to be a quick conversation. Now, of course, he's not going to tell the truth, but I just believed him. When he spoke the other day, I did. Like, I did not get the sense that he was lying or trying to throw us off a scent. I don't know, call me naive. But I don't think it's happening. We've been down this road so many times. It's kind of sad how Punk lost his passion. Even when you see him hear about WWE, look at his face, your thoughts. I agree. When you look at him talk about WWE, he just seems so disconnected and disinterested, and he says he's open to talking to WWE, but equally he says he doesn't want to wrestle. He just doesn't have the passion for it. He doesn't want to do it. So I don't think. I mean, look, is he going to walk out tonight? Are they going to say, look, yes, we'll take you for that backstage show, and do you want to come out and wave to the fans? Do you want to give us a moment tonight and just, wave to the crowd? Is, I don't know, 50 grand, 100 grand, whatever it takes, maybe he would do that, but I don't see it. Could the Fiend attack? Shout out to WWE Clay Sculptures. Could the Fiend attack? Yes, he could. I expect it. I've got one eye on the Undertaker. Well, I've got two eyes on the Undertaker. Let's make no mistake about that. You don't take your eye off the Undertaker. So I've got two eyes on the Undertaker, and I think it could happen there. I did joke on Twitter that it might happen with Stephanie McMahon, because I don't know if you've seen the graphic, but there is a graphic that shows Stephanie, her logo being displayed on the new set, and we need to talk about the new set. But I need to move on to our good friend, Jody Briscoe, the living legend. Jody Briscoe, thank you so much. You don't have to do this, dude. You really don't have to do this. I am going to try and get to the chat, so this is never anything that I like to encourage or whatever, but really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Days, Foxes never quit. I'm excited about Sunday. Still 50-50 on if Bray will win. I want him wearing that title. I think something big is happening tonight. Could be KO losing and going to NXT. P.S. You're awesome. You're awesome, Jody. Thank you so much. Have great conversations with Jody over on Twitter. Really passionate about wrestling. Passionate about The Fiend. Like all of you guys. And, yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens later on tonight. I can see people saying, starting the stream, that should be better. Honestly, I think it's the super chats. So can we not do them? As crazy as that sounds, I really think it is the super chats. But let's have a look. If I come back off, hopefully we should have it fixed. If it's going to lag, I want it to lag nice and early. So let's go back into it and see. Is it still lagging? No, okay, I think it's fixed now. Certainly looks to me like it's fixed. So yes, no, let's not do the super chats. I'm pretty sure it's the super chats that it just can't cope with. So Lex, I need to shout you out, dude. They showed the stage last night during the Rams and Seattle game on Fox, did they? Plus Roman was there. It was not the whole stage, but some of the stage. Lex, thank you very much, my friend. Yes, we have seen it. Right, okay, let's go through this. It only seems to lag when the super chats. So this is going to be the craziest thing you've ever heard. But let's maybe not do them, right? Because they are greatly appreciated. They massively help the channel. But we don't seem to have lag whenever we don't do them. Although saying that, there's people saying that there is still some lag. Why would this happen now of all? Like, we're passionately in it, we're mid-flow. I am just being restricted by technology. Technology is keeping me down. Technology is keeping the man down at the moment. It still seems all right on my phone by the looks of it. Hey, look, if this is going to happen, I want it to happen now. So I'm quite happy here taking a look at this. I can see that it's about 30-odd seconds behind, so hopefully, there we go. No more lag. Boom. Beautiful. Right, yeah, so, man, so much to talk about. Yeah, the stage I think looks really cool. Jody, it did lag then when I was talking about you, so I don't know if you heard what I was saying, but big shout out and a big thank you for that super chat. I really do appreciate them. As I said, though, it just seems that if we get a lot getting sent through at the same time, then it just seems to crash it for whatever reason. So if you lot can like talk amongst yourselves, if you want to send one through, can you like do some kind of a rota so that it doesn't crash the stream? Oh man, top night. I am so up for this. Days, I'm here. Sorry I missed the NXT stream. It was due to a loss in the family. I'm sorry to hear that, Dallas Vlogs. Really sorry to hear that, dude. Push through it. Better it lags now than when SmackDown starts. Yes. I got you. Boom. Thank you, Jody. Hey Days, how are you today? Excited for the huge show tonight. I mean, it is beyond huge, isn't it? Absolutely beyond huge. Days, it was only a video lag. We could still hear you. Oh, that's interesting. Well, look, if it does go down again, just know that I am working to bring it back. There's obviously a lot of interest. I mean, look, there's channels on YouTube that gets thousands and thousands of views and comments on live streams. So YouTube should be able to cope with this. My computer, maybe that is the issue. I have no idea. I've been thinking about getting a new one for a while, but hey, look, it is what it is. That's not our focus tonight. Just know if we do get lag, we ain't going anywhere. We're coming straight back, right? I will move mountains to make sure that this stream happens. So yeah, don't worry. If we go down, we will always come back. Sorry I broke your stream. No worries, dude. Tom, you're dicing with death. Tom, what are you doing, Tom? Oh, Tom, you're trying to be a hero. Edge is medically cleared and he has signed a new deal. I have heard that. Yes, he is medically cleared. And Tom says, sorry if it lags. Yes, that is a big talking point. So he still seems to be implying that he might not necessarily get medically cleared by WWE. He seems to be suggesting that he's been cleared by doctors, but maybe not WWE doctors. So it's going to be very interesting to see what actually happens with Edge, because, man, they got a big viewing on YouTube when he hit that spear. Do you remember he came back, delivered a spear? Was it night after WrestleMania or something like that? And they got a massive reaction, loads of views on YouTube from that moment. So Vince knows that people love Edge and that people want Edge to come back. So I've actually got it like number one on my notes right there. Edge new WWE deal. That's come from Wrestling Observer. So Edge's new WWE deal. We don't know what that deal is. What I would pretty much guarantee, and what it would be safe to assume, is that you're going to see more of Edge. You are going to see Edge. I'm not saying in action, but you're definitely going to be seeing more of Edge. They know that just an Edge appearance, maybe the occasional spear, that is going to please people. That's going to do a decent job. People want an Edge match. Of course they do. But I think we've still got a little bit further to go till we get to that point. So I'm not expecting an Edge match anytime soon. But I could be wrong. But WWE are so, like, full on, and rightfully so, when it comes to medical issues. Like, the doctors might clear Edge, but until the WWE doctors clear Edge, he ain't coming back. He is not coming back. Hey Days, it's Kurt from Twitter. Hello, my friend. Happy phone, no worries. Days, turning away super chats for the sake of the stream. Vegan, how you doing? Tom, what are you doing, Tom? You've been told before, Tom. Do you think John Morrison will return tonight? Tom, you're dicing with death, man. You're gonna have the whole chat turning on you, Tom. Thank you very much, though, Tom. Tom Thornton Vlogs. Sounds like Tom maybe has a channel where he vlogs. So, just something to bear in mind. Tom is going all in to crash the stream. He is, Vegan. Great to see you as well, Vegan. Hope you're well, my friend. John Morrison. John Morrison could return. Could return at any point. It's tough to know, though, what brand does he go to, because, honestly, I don't think he needs to go to SmackDown. I feel like John Morrison is a name that really only wrestling fans will know. I could be wrong, but I just get the impression that he would be suited for Raw or SmackDown. I feel, Raw or NXT. I feel like SmackDown is big, showy. It's the new A show. It's where you're going to find Ronda. It's where you're going to find Brock. It's where The Rock comes back to. It's where The Undertaker appears. It's where you see John Cena. It's the new A show. Do they need John Morrison? Do they need John Morrison on that show? I would argue no. I would argue he is one for wrestling fans. I would put him in NXT. I'd put him down in NXT because he has been in Impact, Lucha Underground, AAA, WWE. Like, he's been all over the place. So he's got a good fan base. Lots of wrestling fans, passionate wrestling fans, are fans of John Morrison. Put him on a Wednesday. You're going up against the wrestling show in AEW, so put him down in NXT. I've got no issue with that. What started the John Morrison rumours? He was on an episode of Being the Elite, and then 2 weeks later, everyone is saying he is going back to WWE. There's rumours he's signed, yeah. I can't remember where the rumour actually came from. We've not had confirmation, but it was very reliable sources. I don't want to say Observer, but it wasn't Brad Shepard, let's put it that way. Hey DB House, hope you're well. Days, I know CM Punk returning most likely won't happen, but I stand by my dream prediction for tonight. CM Punk comes out after Brock wins. Oh, dude, that would be crazy. Tom, what are you doing? Days, I'm going to stunner you. You are stunnering me, mate. You're stunnering me with all of these little super chats. You're running risks here. You're dicing with death. But in all fairness, I'd rather that you dice with death now than when we're streaming during SmackDown. Yeah, much love. By the way, if any of my enemies, yeah, I've got millions. If any of my millions of enemies are watching, if you want to crash the stream by sending in like loads of super chats, then I mean I would be gutted because I'd have to like press this button to restart the stream, and that would be a big inconvenience for me. So yeah, if any of millions of my enemies are watching, feel free to send in super chats. Days, does Liv Morgan return tonight? Yes, Liv Morgan returns dressed as CM Punk. CM Punk's music's gonna hit. I can't see a cult of personality. And then Liv Morgan's gonna come walking out with AJ Styles instead of AJ Lee. It's gonna be lit. Honestly, Twitter will melt down. Days, do you remember SummerSlam when Edge returned and speared Elias? Oh, was that at SummerSlam? I thought it was like the night after Why did my brain think it was the night after WrestleMania? Don't know. Oh, hello. Looks like we got a hater. I just said, can my haters send in super chats? And Sensei Felix has taken up that mantle. Hey, Days, I'm a big fan of yours. Oh, okay, fair play. I'll let you off. As I am for The Fiend. Do you think we'll see The Fiend appear tonight? Well, first of all, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate the fact that you sent through that super chat at a time when no one else did. Right? Makes a big difference. And yes, I do, is the answer. Because they've been showing The Fiend's creepy face. No offense, Fiendy, if you're watching, yeah? Much love. But you do have a creepy face. They've been showing his creepy face in the ad breaks, like, for a couple of seconds. And it's been hilarious on Twitter, watching people freak out. Have you seen that? Over on Twitter, people that don't watch wrestling going, oh my god, what was this? And then they're, like, posting screenshots of The Fiend. Because it's only on for a couple of seconds. Like, imagine you're watching, I don't know, Fox and Friends, yeah? And then, like, goes to a commercial break. And in the middle of the commercial break, you just get, like, The Fiend for a couple of seconds, and then he goes. Like, you would be freaked out, wouldn't you? You would. You would be freaked out. If you didn't know what that was, you would be freaked. I know what that is, and I get freaked out. So, yes, I think we see The Fiend. I don't think you can tease something like that, show people that image of The Fiend, and then not have him on the show. Like, you can't do that. So, yeah, we see The Fiend. Randy Orton versus The Rock. Callum, I don't know if you heard, but Randy Orton used a bad word. So, yes, I'm afraid if we had a bad word bell, I would be ringing that bell right now because Randy Orton did a bad thing. So, I honestly don't know where he stands right now. This is kind of like breaking news that broke earlier today, so I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for Randy Orton at the moment. Tyler TS97, but does Styles come out in AJ Lee's attire, though? Tyler TS97, first of all, thank you very much for adhering to the rota situation. Yeah, I'm glad that we've got this working. Second of all, yes, Tom! You can't be sending through super chats at the same time as Tyler TS97. That contravenes the rules, Tom. Right. Yes, AJ Styles will. He'll be dressed as AJ Lee. It's going to be insane. Tom says, I will take Monica and you out. Be aware I'm lurking. This is kind of getting quite dark now. I'm not going to lie, Tom. You seem like a really nice guy. And now it's taken a turn for the worst, hasn't it, Tom? Now I'm a little bit scared, so... okay. I mean, I'm literally just here to have a good time. Just want to watch a wrestling show, like an amazing wrestling show. Do not want to get attacked. So, I surrender. Mark Williams says SmackDown starts in 30 minutes earlier. There is a pre-show. Yep. It starts in a few minutes. Also, CM Punk will not be at the show tonight. Confirmed. Isn't it amazing that CM Punk left in 2014? And I would say pretty much every month for the past 5 years, there's been at least one rumor that CM Punk is coming back. It's just constant. It's like a running tap. It's just constant CM Punk. They've got like a CM Punk rumor tap that they've just left on. And it's just constantly running. Tom versus Days at WrestleMania 36 bucket. Wow, we might as well do it at Hell in a Cell because there's only 3 matches that have been booked so far. Shout out to Peter Christ. Tom is the new Fiend, so Days, run. Days, what do you think of Cain Velasquez coming tonight? I'm not sure if he can. He's still signed up with a few matches with AAA. So he's not actually done all of his AAA matches. He might be able to work AAA and WWE, but to be honest, he seemed to be quite inclined to go to AEW. AEW have got money. They've got that Tony Khan money. So there's nothing to say that he will turn up at SmackDown. Plus, to be honest, I wouldn't do it this week. I think you've got enough. I mean, yeah, you could, but I would save it. I honestly would save it. I don't think you need to bring him in just yet. I would love it if he interfered in the Rumble. Could you imagine if you've got, like, Brock in the Rumble and he's down, like, maybe there's down to just a couple of people and someone's in the ring with Brock and they're quite scared. Maybe it's like Heath Slater and Brock or something stupid like that. And then number 30 is the final person and it starts counting down. And just as it counts down, maybe Brock even eliminates like Heath Slater or something, and then like Cain Velasquez comes walking out. That would be insane. The only problem then is that someone would win and would then have to have a title match. So maybe I would book that slightly differently, but not that much differently. I just like the idea that Brock is clearing house. He's on the verge of winning the Rumble. Cain Velasquez comes out at number 30. Game changes. Apparently they want to do Brock versus Cain Velasquez at WrestleMania 36. Monica King says, everyone is coming after me. I know that feeling. CM Punk coming tonight confirmed. Oh my god, we've got conflicting reports, guys. Conflicting reports. Hey Wrestling Days, how's it going? Hello, the Bobster. Keep up the good work with the videos and streams. I've been a fan of yours for a while, and I love WWE figures just as much as you. I wish I could show you mine. Send me pictures on Twitter, dude. Ping them over. Send them away. Tom, the Fiend is here. Tom, the Fiend Thornton vlogs. I am evil. Wow. Okay. This dark. I am evil. I am hate. I am the true streamer killer. Streamer killer. Okay. Really hard to know how to respond to that. Hello, Mr. Streamer Killer. Just so you know, I am on your side, yeah? I will be your Huskus the Pig Boy if you are the Fiend. How about that? Deal? Yeah? I'm totally down for eating chocolate, chilling out in the Funhouse. I can be your Huskus. So rather than trying to waste your energy taking me down, yeah? Which ain't going to take that much energy. But rather than doing that, I will join you. I will join you, yeah? That's how easily I submit. There we go. Boom. I am Huskus. Eva Marie is coming. I would be sick if that happened. Days, did you get my email? Suki Streams. I replied, my friend. I did get your email, and I sent you one back. Everything is evil. I do not know what is happening with the stream, right? I'm here for some mad bants, yeah? I think that's what the kids say. And I am here for a good wrestling show. And we've got evil and stream killers and loads of craziness. Days, I sent you a DM on Twitter that's very important. You need to read it after the stream. Right, see wrestling. If you've sent me more nude pictures, I am not going to be happy. I told you last time, yeah? What did I say last time? Yeah, I said thank you, but this has to stop. Yeah, that's what I said last time, see wrestling. So if you've gone and done it again, I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to tell, but I'll just be disappointed. Let's put it that way. I'll just be disappointed. Days is more hype than a bro. Bro fist. Days is evil. Oh my god. What? Fiend versus Stone Cold. Days, how much coffee have you had today? Do you know what? Honestly, I did have a big cup about an hour ago. It was the Rocco's Modern Life mug, yeah? So I have had a big cup of coffee, but I'm just psyched. I'm psyched for the show. This isn't really coffee influenced. I feel like I could be caffeine free and I would be good to go. C Wrestling says, believe me, you are gonna to love nude pictures when you read it. What? Are you saying definitely read this after, or should I read it now? I feel like I should read it now. Double U. Hello, my friend. How are you? Hey, Days from Aus. Is that Australia? I'm guessing so. Could be Austria. I'll go with Australia. Do you know what's on the pre-show? Do you know? Sadly, I don't. I'm guessing it's going to be... Well, people can tell us. See wrestling exposed. Literally. What is happening? Let me know, because sadly I can't tell you about the pre-show unless it's on YouTube. I have got Sky Sports on, and we do not have that pre-show here in the UK. Or at least I don't think we do. I'll have to come out and have a look. Guys, massive breaking news. Edge has been cleared by Has he been cleared by WWE doctors? Read it now, but it's not good news. What? I'm not down for not good news. I'm all about good news. Unless you're going to tell me this is like if this is Eva Marie related, then that would be the worst news. Anything other than Eva Marie coming back is absolutely fine. I've got no problem. Anything else is absolutely fine. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird, is it? How do you watch SmackDown? It's on Sky Sports in the UK. Right, we need to go through this list, and we're about 15 minutes away. I've got to look at this message. I'm telling you now, if these are nudes, I'm not going to be happy. Right. Yes. Okay, cool. So C Wrestling has sent a link. This is true. On January the 1st, YouTube is going to stop monetizing and sending out notifications and won't allow comments on child content, included specifically toy reviews and toy related videos. So yeah, January 1st, they are moving away from that. Now, what I would say, C Wrestling, about that is I did hear about this the other day, because there's a few toy channels that I have kind of watched for a long time. I'll tell you one that I don't watch the actual videos. I have seen a few. But I've just been a YouTuber about the same amount of time as this person. There's a channel that is called O'Cluck Toys. O'Cluck Toys in America. I've got a similar amount of subscribers as what she has. She does toy hunts, same as what I do, toy hunts. She's even done some WWE toy unboxing and bagging things. And so... Not like every day, like literally once every couple of weeks, I will go onto her channel, see how she's doing, see what kind of videos she's been doing. You know, she's been doing any toy hunts, has she done any wrestling kind of ones? Just because I've been like going about the same amount of time as what she has, it's just, I feel like she's a friend that I've never spoken to, which is YouTube in a way, isn't it? Right? So, yeah, she did a video, cut a long story short, she did a video, I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, where she spoke about these changes and said that she was going to have to drastically change her channel. So, yeah, for some reason, YouTube doesn't want toy reviews, doesn't want anything to do with toys. Now, my stance on this is that I am still doing it, right? I'm still doing it. I think the channel will take a knock, of course. It will take a knock. But I think for like C Wrestling and for myself, I think by and large we'll be all right because we do like Firefly Funhouse theory videos, breaking news, things along those lines. And those videos, the way that things have just naturally progressed, are gonna save the channel. Let's put it that way. If I was just doing figure videos, toy hunts, nothing but figures, I would be in deep, deep, deep trouble right now. Yeah, deep trouble. Because I would have to drastically change the direction of the channel and I'd have to start building a new audience and all of this. But actually, naturally, we've been mixing in a lot of different kinds of content. So we do like breaking news, and you guys are amazing for that. The amount of when something happens, the amount of people that tell me about it is insane. So thank you, because your support is keeping this channel going. These live streams, really important. The reaction videos, all of that kind of stuff is going to be sound as a pound. But toy hunts, toy reviews, all of that stuff is in trouble, in big, big trouble. But let me put it this way. Am I going to stop doing toy hunts? No. Right? I love them. They ain't going to make no money. I can't run ads on them or anything like that. So I'm going to still do them because I love doing them. And I know you guys love watching them. So I will still do them. And I'll still do bigger videos as and when they come through. But I just have to accept the fact that they won't make any money. So, yeah, it's crazy. So, yes, I did see that, dude. But I think, I mean, look, is it selfish of me to say? But I really think that C Wrestling, myself, will be, by and large, okay. There's no two ways about it. Gonna take a knock. Gonna take a big, big knock, but it is what it is. That's the second best stage SmackDown has ever had. Oh, people are going crazy about the stage. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the stage. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see it properly in a minute, but yeah, sadly I don't have it right now. But yeah, we are getting closer to that. They are revealing the set right now. Cool. That set is awesome, Days. You need to be watching the blue carpet. I can't, dude. We don't have it. But let's not worry about that. It's not really about this pre-show. It's unless it's on YouTube. But I'm not worried about it. I am focused on the show. This is a big night. I feel like this. Okay, let me quickly go through my notes. Okay, Edge's new WWE deal. I think it's great news. I don't think he wrestles yet. Rock wants Becky Lynch. The Rock wants a Becky Lynch segment. And he'll probably get it. The Rock surely gets whatever The Rock wants. He wants a little moment with Becky Lynch. That's my prediction. I'm saying he gets it Rock and Becky Lynch tonight. CM Punk ? I don't think it happens, but I think The Rock might call him again. CM Punk has actually said to The Rock, do it. So I think The Rock could call CM Punk. There could be a little moment. I think it'll create a buzz, and then I think he'll do something with Becky Lynch. New stage, I agree, looks awesome. I think it's better than Raw. I don't think there's a fist, though, is there? So that's the only downer. Kevin Owens versus Shane. I think Kevin Owens is going to win. I think it's bye-bye Shane McMahon, and I'm pleased with that. Brock Lesnar versus Kofi. I think Rey Mysterio is going to interfere. That's my gut feeling. Stephanie graphic shown makes me wonder, will this show start with the McMahons? I don't think that would be the worst. You've got to remember they're introducing themselves to a new audience. So for Vince, Shane, Stephanie, Triple H to come walking down, maybe with Bischoff, and to basically set up what we're going to see tonight. Talk about the new stage. Talk about this is a brand new beginning. I think that's a perfectly fine opener. You could even throw Stone Cold in there to create a bit of madness or whatever. Charlotte and Becky versus Bayley and Sasha. I don't care about it, to be honest. It doesn't mean anything yet. It's the 4 horsewomen in a match, but who cares? Undertaker. People talking about Undertaker. Undertaker's on the show. Should be good. Yes, looking forward to Undertaker. And in fact, the Fiend could even attack the Undertaker. That would be a huge moment. 3 matches for Hell in a Cell. I think we will get some more created for Hell in a Cell. Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan appearances. That's going to be fire. Can't wait to see what they do with Stone Cold and Hogan, because we saw them only the other day, and I feel like they're going to need to do something more with them this time. I mean, I know we didn't see Stone Cold this week. We saw Hogan. I'd imagine the Hogan appearance will probably be more to do with that Team Hogan. But Stone Cold, maybe he'll be in that McMahon segment if they do it. But I can't imagine they would use a Stephanie graphic if they're not going to use Stephanie on the show. So I feel like she will come out. And if she's coming out, surely Vince is coming out, so on, so on, so on. And also we're getting Roman Reigns against Eric Rowan. Joe Burns, do you think Daniel will get another title shot? I'm desperate for Daniel to go to NXT. I know a lot of people are not happy with Finn Balor going to NXT. But I think people are looking at this wrong, because Finn Balor is getting paid main event money. He is getting paid the same as when he was on Raw and SmackDown. He hasn't taken a pay cut. NXT needs him. Look at the numbers this week. Yes, AEW have had a push because of the fact that this was their first week, but still, come on. Like, NXT needs a little bit of help. So this just makes perfect sense. To have Finn Balor down there, and I would move Daniel down there. I really would. A Lucha Underground shirt spotted. Ooh, interesting. Liv Morgan reveal? ? Days, just saw a tweet. Cody and Jericho attacked each other at New York Comic Con. Okay, cool. Suppose they're trying to just create a bit of AEW buzz whilst this big SmackDown show is on, but I gotta be honest, it ain't gonna work. I'm just not distracted at all. Check WWE Twitter for a gif of the stage lit up. It is incredible. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see it soon enough. I would do it now, but we're on the verge of a Wheel of Fun. The Rock will call CM Punk. His theme will hit, but Becky Lynch will come out. Yes, Rebecca. I think Rebecca's right, guys. I think Rebecca has called it. I think that is what's going to happen. I think he's going to call CM Punk. CM Punk's music hits. Becky Lynch walks out. Do you think the ironic Alicia Fox returns tonight? See what you've done? I see what you've done. Yeah, that would be... She could be their mascot, couldn't she? Alicia Fox. I don't know. She's in a weird place, and they're kind of... It kind of feels like she's done. And now they're regarding her as a legend more than anything else, aren't they? So, extreme natural events. Whoa, guy, Tyler TS97, you know the rules. There's a rota. If we get too many super chats, the stream's going to wobble. It's out of my hands, guys. It's out of my hands. But Extreme Natural Events says, how do you think the show will start? McMahon's. I think the McMahons will come out. I think that's why we've seen the Stephanie graphic. And honestly, I think you start with Vince. There is no bigger star than Vince McMahon. I don't care. I don't care who you bring out. There is no bigger star than Vince McMahon. Tyler97, I think it's smart to protect the Demon from the Fiend for now, concerning him going to NXT. I agree. I think that it keeps him away from the Fiend. A lot of people saying it keeps him away from the OC as well, so he can be his own man. Maybe start his own faction, start the Balor Club. So I agree. Jody, oh my God. Oh, there's too many super chats, guys. You're going to make it wobble. Gonna make it wobble. Tom Thornton Vlogs, just letting you know I'm lurking. Well, yeah, you are lurking, dude. You are. I can see. You chose your time wisely there by making it wobble. Jody Briscoe says, the Fiend snuck up on Strahan on the... Who the hell's Strahan? Who's Strahan? I don't even know who Strahan is. Do you think John Morrison returns tonight? I'm going to say I hope not. I really like John Morrison, but I think he needs to go to NXT. NXT is the wrestling show. People saying lag. It's not my fault, guys. We know what causes it. We know what causes it. There's a wobble. It's wobbling. It's having a moment. I'm going to have a look and see. The lag is real. Oh, my days. The boat tipped. The boat's tipped, guys. It's tipped. Okay, don't worry. I mean, look, even I've got to sit through an advert. Should be all right now. I'm going to keep everything crossed that we're good. No super chats, right? No super chats. Michael Strahan is an ex-American footballer who presents TV. Whatever. No, I don't know who that is. Thank you. That wasn't aimed at you, Nails and NY, right? That was aimed at whoever this Michael Strahan is, because I still don't know who he is. Right, I need to do a Wheel of Fun, and this is going to get wobbly. Yeah, this might get wobbly. Just like me on a bad day, it might get a bit wobbly. Okay, here we go. Good God almighty, it must be broken in half. Okay, here we go. Right. I feel like I'm playing Buckaroo. I feel like anything I touch or do right now, the stream's going, oh, did I like that? Did I like that? I don't know if I liked it. Lag! That's my impression of the stream. Oh, there's too many super chats. I don't like it. Lag! I really feel like I can flesh that stream character out. I feel like there's something there. Do you know what I mean? In my mind, I'm seeing the nerd emoji, you know, with the glasses. Hello, I'm the stream, and everything's got to be perfect. If it's not perfect, then lag. Anyway, right, if you are watching us, we are a very serious wrestling channel. Thank you for joining us. Right, it's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Yes! Right, here we go. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Right, here we go. Come on, baby girl. I don't even know if it is a girl. It's a boy. Right, here we go. Wheel of Cringe. Yes. What are you watching SmackDown on? The TV. Sky Sports. Right, it's spinning round. Please not forfeit. Please not forfeit. Oh, slam attack! Days, are you drunk? I'm drunk on life. No, dude, if I was drunk, you wouldn't even understand the words I was saying. So, no. Sadly not. Right, it's landed on Slam Attack. This is a big week. So we're not doing 3 packs of Slam Attacks. We be doing 6, yeah? We be doing 6 packs. I mean, there's so many packs of Slam Attacks. You could actually fan yourself with them, yeah? You know how it's like October and it's like really warm somewhere? Then you could fan yourself with these or save them till the summer And then, do you know what I mean? Down by the beach, fan them, and if you get a bit bored, open one. Still got another 5. So 6 packs of Slam Attacks on their way to someone. But who is that someone? We need to find that someone. So it is going to be the 20th person that gives me the word fly. Who's it going to be? 20th person that gives me the word fly. Young Lamar. Thank you very much, my friend. Days, I will tip you $50 if you challenge Bray. I'd rather pass on the $50, thank you. Days, you are so cute. Please have my babies. Why do you not want them anymore, dude? What have they done? Why are you giving baby? This is not the right platform to be giving babies away on, right? Here we go. Right, let's count these up. Buttercup, do 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 do. You make my heart go giddy up. Okay, let's count these rather than singing old songs no one's ever heard of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done, Cameron Fulton. Cameron Fulton. It's not your Fulton that you're a winner. Well done, Cameron Fulton. Right, SmackDown Live. I was going to say Cameroon. Cameroon Fulton. You win 6 packs of Slam Attacks. Well done, my friend. Send it over your address to wrestlingdays@gmail.com. Winner! Thank you, dude. Can I tell you as well that if someone wins a figure, because figure giveaway is on the wheel, and if someone wins like a magazine, like any giveaway, yeah? Not the Slam Attacks because they go in a little envelope, but if you win like a magazine or a figure giveaway, which goes in a bigger envelope, I will also include one of these. You cannot buy these. I've got a few of these, yeah? Look at this. It's a little one of what's behind me. Oh, how amazing is that? I've got the big one there. Yeah, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel. And down here, look, we've got Fake Diesel. Little Fake Diesel. So, yeah, I've got some of these to give away. Again, from Wrestling Shop. I can sign it if I want it signed. So, if you win the figure or if you win a kids magazine, hello, you get a little one of these. Still bigger than my face, look. Look, I can like hide behind it. So, it's not that small. But you get one of those. Of this that's been behind me all this time. So, very, very cool. In fact, that one is not double-sided. But this one is. You get one here, look. Hello! Ultimate Editions. Ronda, looking mean. Ultimate Warrior, looking mean. In fact, I think he's... Oh, my God. He's touching her shoulder. What is happening there? He's consoling her. He's like, I saw that main event at WrestleMania. You was robbed. You was robbed. Yeah, Warrior is like, hello, helping her out. Tom Thornton Vlog says, I am a loser! You're not, Tom. You're not, Tom. Although you don't have to keep sending in super chats, dude. Just so you know. It should have been me. So yeah, anyway, we're giving them away. Boom, we've done that. We're 8 minutes away. Are you excited? This guy's excited. This face right here is excited. Cannot wait, man. This is huge. This is like the biggest thing that's ever happened to mankind. Oh, SmackDown is the best. Days, you're my mom. Days, what do you think will be the main highlight of the whole SmackDown show? I can't see anything other than The Rock stealing the headlines. Days, check the tweet that I tagged you in. I'm going to be drowning in tweets at the moment. I can try and go in and see. Oh my days, what is happening? Jeff Hardy arrested? Oh, Cal W, 5 minutes ago, Jeff Hardy arrested? Oh my days. WWE star Jeff Hardy was arrested yesterday, charged with driving whilst impaired. Hardy has been out of action with a leg injury. No other details there. Wow. Jeff Hardy arrested. Shout out to Wrestling Phase. I can't see. Oh, Jamie, there we go. John Cena, CM Punk. Translate it. Translate it. I think I have seen this. Is John Cena, CM Punk, Nikki Bella coming to SmackDown? Question mark. Well, I don't think CM Punk is. It's I've seen people talking about that this Mexican Fox channel have teased CM Punk. Oh, it is cool, isn't it? Look at it there. Look at it there. Oh, little countdown clock as well. That says 24 minutes. We haven't even got that long to wait anymore, my friends. We're down to less than 7. CM Punk is seems to be what everyone is talking about. Everyone is bubbling about. So, but yeah, breaking news from our good friend Cal W that Jeff Hardy has been arrested. So, developing situation there. Days CM Punk return confirmed. What again? This is like the second time it is. There might be a loser, but I'm a winner. Days, are you my uncle friend's dog's previous owner's friend's dad's friend? No. Hey Days, I'm kind of upset about how you said my name the last time, but I still hope you have a wonderful future. Okay. I don't know how I said WWE Master 657123 wrong, but hopefully I got it right then, so shout out to you. Days Sting versus The Fiend. Tom's back, everyone. Breaking news. WWE Universe Twitter has followed Punk on Twitter. Tony says Punk is there. Oh, guys, what is going to happen? If Punk walks out, the world ends. Simple as that. I mean, there is nothing else in wrestling that's bigger than CM Punk returning. There just isn't. It's been a constant state of conversation for the past 5 years. If it happens tonight, the world ends. So, look, I'll say it now. It's been lovely knowing you all. I've really appreciated knowing you all. It's been absolutely wonderful. If the lag doesn't get us, CM Punk will, right? So, let's wait and see. I don't think he will be. I'm going to go on record to say I don't think he will be. I'm even going to crack over an energy drink because I feel like I need some energy. That's how hyped I am going to get. LSW says, OMG, Punk is there. Why are people saying Punk is there? I don't think Punk is coming back. Shout out, Days. Shout out to James Thacker, my favourite Thacker in our chat right now. Ronda Rousey says, Ronda Rousey. Hello, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey, I don't know if you saw this, but Ultimate Warrior is comforting you in this picture. What a lovely moment right there. 150, we've had 150 likes. We've had 150 likes on this stream. No, we haven't. You're lying. Never get 150 likes. No way, Jose. Let me have a look. Where are we? I've got like options, which I don't want to see. No way! We have! That is amazing. We never get like that many likes. Incredible. That is the power of CM Punk. Thank you, CM Punk. CM Punk has helped like our stream. Days, if Punk comes out, the stable centre will need a new roof. Jesus Christ, if Punk comes out, I'm going to need a new roof. Me, personally, not even my house, just me. I'll need a new roof. The Rock spotted walking out of a limo. Days, check your Twitter. I can't check Twitter anymore, dude. We're only 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. All of my attention has got to go onto this TV screen. You know that. 200 likes. No, you Josh, I just looked, it was 150. Shout out to Dean Winchester. People saying the words The Rock. I mean, we are now just getting to the stage where people are just writing CM Punk. That's it. It's just all anyone can think about right now. Get your beans, yeah? This is an old saying. and chill them, okay? Put them in the fridge, yeah? Chill your beans, yeah? Don't get carried away, yeah? If it happens, it happens, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to upset people, but my big wrestling brain is telling me, no, he might be there. They might show him in the crowd, but I don't think he walks out tonight, yeah? I don't think he walks out. At most, a shot of him in the crowd. People will freak at that. Honestly, people will freak at that. But I think he's working with Fox and not WWE, but I could be wrong. Extreme Natural Events says, dude, I am hyped for this. And yes, to 220! I know I said I wasn't going to check, but swear to God, this was 150 like a second ago. Let me have a look. Where are we? What's happening? How long we got? 2 minutes. 2:30! That is insane. That is insane. That is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone that's liked on that. 2:30. I mean, like, you can, not that you would, but you can look for yourself. We do not get streams at that level. I mean, that is insane. I mean, look, if you want to subscribe as well whilst you're here, like, I won't be upset about it. I'd really appreciate that as well. So, just saying, you know. Thank you, though. Days, is John Cena coming? I don't know. He sent a message out saying that he wants to congratulate everyone and, you know, on what's going to be a great show. He's kind of implying that he won't be, but could be a swerve. We'll have to wait and see. They've teased Nikki, Cena, Punk, and now Nikki is here. It gives me hope for Punk. Monica King says, congratulations, Days. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that's joining us and watching. We stream all the time. This isn't anything that's new for us. Even the lag, you know what I mean? Like, we're always got lag and we're always unprofessional. So I'd hate for anyone to think that this is like a professional wrestling stream. It's not. I'm awful. But yeah, we're here for Raw. We're here for NXT. We try to keep an eye on AEW. We're here for Smackdown. We're here tomorrow for UFC. We're back for Hell in a Cell. Then we're back. I mean, what are we doing? We're doing Smackdown tonight. UFC tomorrow. Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Raw on Monday. NWA Power on Tuesday. NXT and AEW. My next day off is Thursday, which is, do you know what I mean? That's no great hardship, but I'm just saying, this is Stream Central right here. Stream Central. And I feel like I need like a party thing. Woo! Stream Central. Glow sticks. Stream Central. I am hyped. I'm going to have some more energy drink. This is going to go off like a firecracker. I'm telling you. Come on, Vincey. Come on, Vincey, baby. Give me something good. Give me something I can get my teeth into. Make me cry. Make me cry, Vince. What time is it where you are? It is 1 minute past 1. That's what it is. Pay attention, Days. It's starting. Not quite for me yet. It's not. Let me go back, see if I better be on the right channel. Let me go down. Arena, I believe it's on. I've never been so happy for Vince. I'm happy for Vince. I'm happy for all of us as well. We deserve this, let alone anything else. We deserve this. Here we go, look, Vince is here. So Vince is here with Stephanie. That's how we're starting the show. Vince says, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We've got the new... Wow, look at these graphics. The new beginning graphics. Stephanie was there as well. I should mention her. Kofi. Now, if Kofi's in the opening graphic, you would think that he's going to stay on the show. Becky, Seth, Alexa, all of these are surely going to be on the show. This is like a spoiler right here. We've got Mandy Rose. I'm loving these graphics. We've got a big sporty feel. Carmella, Rey Mysterio, Bayley, Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Roman Reigns. Man, they're having everyone. Shane. Oh, Shane. Undertaker. Brock. Undertaker's interesting. New Day. Charlotte. Woo! I think Becky and Seth are moving over to Becky, Seth, Ray, I think, are moving over to SmackDown. Roman is the last thing we see. Think we're going to go over to the arena, and we are. Look at that stage. That stage looks amazing. That stage looks brilliant. It's got such height. Look at the height. I don't even know what that flag is. Someone's got a flag in the crowd, and I don't even know what it is. Here we go. It's the premiere. We've got CGI graphics on screen as well. You're looking live. Okay. Night number 1, 20 years, crowd are red hot, man. Becky Lynch is coming out, the man. You haven't got much room to play with on that screen, have you? Have you noticed how the lighting rig blocks the top screen? Interesting. I thought we would start with the McMahons, and we did. We didn't get a great deal of time with them. Becky Lynch on her way. I'm wondering if this is going to... Oh, look at this. Little info screen as well. The man on her way down. We are live. We are live. Is this camera 4K? It looks normal on mine. It's fantastic quality, but it looks normal on mine. I don't even know if my TV is 4K. It might be 4K. Don't know. I can't afford such things. YouTube won't even let me have super chats. 2-man booth here. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. Michael Cole and Corey Graves. A 2-man booth. Thought it was a 3-man booth. Interesting. 2-man booth for SmackDown. Wow. Okay. What are they doing with Byron? What are they doing with Byron? Where's poor old Byron Saxton? Where's Renee? Where is Renee? CM Punk shirts. Michael Cole, the old days. I like it. People wanted a 2-man booth. Love it. Need to make notes here. There's going to be so much to talk about, isn't there? 2-man booth. Opening graphics are great. 2-man booth. Stage is fire. I'll just show you, I actually drew a fire right there. Look, opening graphics, 2-man booth, stage is fire. Hello, who's coming out now? King Corbin. King Corbin? Why is King Corbin coming out? King Corbin on his way. I love these things, these structures. I'm going to call them the ribs. The ribs. I love the ribs. It is like they're walking through a rib cage. Okay, King Corbin's here. No one knows why. Where's Tom Phillips? Yeah, he got bumped. He's on probably 205 Live and maybe NXT UK. Okay, King Corbin's here. Becky and King Corbin. What a weird beginning. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Becky says to King Corbin, take one more step and we'll find out. And he does, look. King Corbin steps into the... He gets caught and... Oh! The music's hit! The music's hit! King Corbin steps into the ring just as the music hits and he's here! The Rock is here! They're bringing out the biggest of guns early! The Rock steps out on the stage! SmackDown! The place erupts! There's a guy in the crowd that's got the $1 million championship. If you smell what The Rock is cooking! Just bring it, boy. Look at this. Moves the camera over, shows the crowd, everyone on their feet right now. The Rock, it looks like he's in his training attire. He's got like a tracksuit on here. He's been slamming and banging, hasn't he, as he's been working out. He said he wanted a segment with Becky. He was very vocal about that. He said... He just puts his jacket on the camera. Now he makes his way down. No idea why King Corbin's here. Wow, he's probably going to take the bump, isn't he? The Rock is going to layeth the smacketh down. And I think it's probably going to be King Corbin that's going to be on the receiving end. But The Rock goes up to the corner, throws the fist into the air. There's just no one. There's no one that comes close to this. There's this energy, this electricity, it like jumps out of the screen. There's nothing that can compare to this. There's just nothing that can compare to this. Look at this, and Becky takes a step forward. The Rock. Oh, they've got their own little... What's going on there? Got their own little secret handshake. Loving it. Oh, Corbin's not happy. I cannot wait for whatever's about to happen here. There's gonna be some words said. I'm telling you now. There's gonna be some words said. And no one says words better than The Rock, baby. Gestures over. I think he wants the microphone. Finally, The Rock has come back to Friday Night Smackdown. He does it better than me. Rocky, 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 Rocky. Imagine if Rocky comes out now. Oh man, this is amazing. This is fire. It's electric. It's electricity. This guy in the crowd's got an old school Smackdown shirt on. Many, many moons ago. The Rock. Nice. He's talking about laying the smackdown and he's looking right at boring Corbin. Yeah, it's true. It is The Rock that came up with that word Smackdown. The millions and millions! Yes! The People's Ring. Hasn't felt like the People's Ring. Feels like the People's Ring right now, though. Corbin just adjusting the crown. And millions! Finally, The Rock has come back. Where? Friday Night Smackdown? Smackdown? Home? Where are you, Rock? Where are you, Rock? Where are you? Come on, Rocky! 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 Right, we're just waiting for him to tell us where he's come back to. And we're all like, where? Where, Rock? Where? Home! Oh! Home! Oh, boring Corbin. Boring Corbin doing a little bit of interrupting, silly boy. Need to make a correction. This isn't your home anymore. Oh, boring Corbin, you silly man. You silly man. He says you're looking at the great one. Corbin was the right choice to be in there, wasn't he? It was definitely the right choice. The king says, know your role and shut your mouth. Oh, I tell you what. Credit where it's due. Rock says, excuse me, Beck, can I just take this for a second? He's got to ask a... Yeah. Rock just called Baron Corbin a 35-year-old virgin that hangs out at Comic-Con. In fairness, that's a large part of his fan base, I'd imagine. Oh, I tell you what, Becky's laying in on Baron Corbin right now. This start is fire. There's a Becky chant now. I'm just waiting for The Rock to lay out Baron Corbin. He says he's the king. He's going to dress however he wants. Oh, superior? Superior to all of us, apparently. Boo! This is like proper old school wrestling, isn't it? At the moment, we've got a man in the ring, dressed as a king, heeling it up big time. And we've got the biggest face in the history of faces in The Rock, the most loved man in the world right now. Big Rocky chant. You think you're more superior than The Rock and the Man? I like that. It's like a crime fighting duo, The Rock and the Man. It doesn't matter what you think. Here we go. Oh, it's Becky that delivers the line. Becky comes in with "It doesn't matter what you think." There's some lovely tag team work going on here. They're like finishing each other's sentences. I think they make a lovely couple. Oh, he's a badass. A super tough dude. Okay, The Rock's engaging the people. I'm feeling that. Okay. STD. Super tough dude. STD. STD. Nice. Rock says wherever you go, they're going to be chanting STD. There was a moment in my head when I was thinking, is that a finishing move? The STD? I'm sure John Cena had that. Just in case John Cena's watching, you definitely don't have an STD. Right, The Rock says, you should not insult the jabroni beating. Nice. Fired up. Becky's getting ready to rumble here. Becky wants a piece of Corbin. Corbin taking his crown off. Oh, silly boy. Silly boy. Oh, there we go. They're both hitting Corbin. The Rock now unloading on Corbin. Oh. And now Becky drops the leg. Come on. Come on, Rock. The Rock. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Against the ropes, it's going to be the people's elbow. Yeah! There it is. Kick to the midsection. Rock. Bottom. Insane. Brilliant. Corbin rolls out of the ring. Rocky chants fill the air. Magic. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Oh! Immense. Immense. Beyond immense. immense. Awesome. You still got it, Rock. He has. He absolutely has. What an incredible moment that was. What an open. I can't remember a better open. So, Rock on the entrance ramp throws his arm into the air. We've got some CGI ladders. If you smell. Love it. No. Right, Roman Reigns against Eric Rowan. Backstage with Bayley and Sasha. Oh, is that match next? Let's go back to Mr. Super Chat. I think, are we going over to... I don't know if we're going to commercials yet. What if Brock Lesnar comes out? Oh, man, the place would explode. Well, you're getting him. He's in a match later, but I think he's going to get taken out by Rey Mysterio. Boyaka. 619. What time does it start? It started, dude. It is started. This is awesome. Tag team match next. You're absolutely right. What is going on? The Rock just came out, did a full little bit of a promo with Boring Corbin. So we've got Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Loads of fun, loads of witty lines. We can all now happily chant STD to Baron Corbin wherever he goes. That is the gift that The Rock just gave us. He just allowed us the ability to chant STD to Baron Corbin. Why is it on Fox? Because they've moved. This is their first show. Cain Velasquez, green shirt guy, is in the front. He better not be. I don't want to see that guy anywhere near WWE anymore. Couldn't think of anyone better to make a show Baron STD Corbin. I know. Days, just imagine if the Fiend crashed the party in the middle of the people's elbow. Would have been good. I'm sure The Rock will be visited one day. I don't think The Rock's going to avoid the Fiend forever. But this close to Hell in a Cell, I think you'll see the Fiend. And I'm just hoping it's during the Undertaker segment. I mean, man, what a show. I mean, that is just buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. What does STD mean? It means super tough dude. Come on, you heard him. Super tough dude. Tyler, TS97, Corbin will never live that chant down. He's got to be good. He's got to be over the moon because he's just been in the ring with The Rock. Like, if you're a wrestler, that's like one of the biggest honors. So, on one hand, he must be buzzing. On the other hand, he's probably thinking, oh, you absolute... Can't believe you've done that to me. What's the latest on The Fiend versus Taker tonight? There is no latest. There's no rumours. We never know when or where The Fiend will strike. So we're going to have to wait and see. Days, it's the 4th of October. It is the 4th of October, yes. Well, 5th here in the UK, but 4th in America. Oh, yeah, I've spelt Charlotte wrong. Thank you. Let me change that over. Boom. The Rock is fun, but can we be honest? It's 2019 and all of Rock's insults made me uncomfortable. Okay, fair enough. I thought that they were... I thought they were okay, but I've got no problem if you felt a little differently about that. Okay, we're going back over now, and of course we're going to go over to our first match. It's going to be all 4 of the horsewomen in a tag match. So many legends. I've got no idea who the Fiend will get. Is Sting actually... I haven't seen Sting advertised. Is he actually on the show? That's amazing if he is. Days you put Fawned, not fourth. Did I? Okay, I'll change it. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I did. You're right. That's what a weird mistake to make. I think it's because I used the previous one. So yeah, hang on. I don't know if there's going to be a little bit of lag now. I certainly hope not. Just whilst to get this changed over. Boom. Should be fixed. Thank you, dude. Let me go back over. So Charlotte, nickname the Queen of WWE. I tell you what, those little facts are not on screen long enough. They're not on screen long enough. By the time you get a chance to read the first one, they've gone. So I'm all for having little facts, but they've got to keep them on screen longer. You don't get a chance to read them. So yeah, they've got to do better than that. When does it finish? Do you know? I don't know. I'm ashamed to admit I don't know. La da da na na na. Na 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 na. Way. Okay, there. Sasha Banks is making her way down. Dun dun dun. There ain't no stopping us now. Are they even going to say that any of the legends are here? Yeah, they haven't mentioned them, have they? Is this 2 hours or 3 hours long? I hope it's 3. But honestly, I don't know. Haven't we already had this tag match? I think so. I know for certain it was a dark match. I'm not sure if we've had it any other way. I don't know. But I know it was a dark match. Chat going silent. The in has arrived. Will The Rock appear again? I don't think so. Is Undertaker there? Yes. Days, thank you for streaming. Thank you for joining us, dude. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I can tell you that we're here again tomorrow. We're here for Hell in a Cell. We're back on Monday for Raw. We're here on Wednesday. We're here next Friday. So, yeah, I'd love to bring some new people into the community. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. Join us. You don't even have to turn the notification. In fact, don't bother with the notification bell. It's overrated. I don't like it. So the notification bell is no friend of mine. But yeah, hit the subscribe. Right, we're underway. Anyway, Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Becky Lynch. There's odds of Shane doing some crazy thing in the ladder match. I would say 120%. It's going to probably be his last chance to do something crazy, isn't it? So, yeah, I think it's going to happen. Days, it ends at 3 a.m. Oh, okay. That's a shame. I was hoping it would be 3 hours long. I really want this to be a long show, but I suppose 2 hours is good. We always moan about 3 hour Raws, so 2 hours in length is a good length. It ends at 3. Thank you. Lana and Bobby are really dating. Oh, okay. Rusev is scheduled to appear. Okay. Lana... No, they're not. I say that because if they were really dating, I really don't think they would use it as a storyline. I think it would cut too deep. I think it would be too real. So I don't think they really are. Knee to the face of Sasha Banks. Let's call some action, shall we? Big boot by Charlotte, and Sasha goes down on the outside. Not a fan of this match, to be honest, because it doesn't mean anything. Like, it just doesn't matter who wins, does it? Doesn't matter who wins in the slightest. I hope Drew McIntyre betrays Shane. That would be amazing. Ooh, Bayley was going over. Looked like she was going to knock Charlotte down. She's going again, and she is. She's grabbed Charlotte, hurled her down. Big boot by Sasha Banks. Oh, what? We're going to another break? It looks like we're going to another break. Do you know what? I don't mind that, right? I don't mind that. I actually think they should do this more often. We had a great long Rock segment that wasn't broken up or interrupted. And so what that means now is that you've got to have a couple of ad breaks quite close together. I want them to do that for big matches like the main event match. Don't put an advert in the middle. Let that main event match run without an ad break. If it means you've got to do 2 ad breaks quite close together before the main event, then do it, right? Don't interrupt the main event. They didn't interrupt the Open. Don't interrupt the main event. So yeah, we've gone through another quick ad break, but that's fine. This is how it rumbles. This is how it rolls. CM Punk, not yet. No, CM Punk is coming to WWE. Days, holy cow. The legendary picture that will be taken of the Fiend Taker stare down. If it happens, dude. If it happens. Pro Wrestling says too many commercials. Days, why are they saying new camera angles? I don't see a difference. I don't either. No face paint, Sting. Goldberg, Bella Twins on. Oh, okay. Sting was on the carpet. Cool. I love Sting. One of my all-time favourites. The Fiend versus Brock Lesnar. Who would win? Hopefully the Fiend. Shout out to Suki Streams. Let's hope we don't get another advert glitch. Ad is now on. Yeah, we got ads at the moment. So, yeah, look, it is what it is. Great open. Absolutely brilliant open. You know, that moment where The Rock walks out. I said it at the time. There's nothing like that. I suppose to take it back in the sense of CM Punk would be like that. But, I mean, someone that you can bring back and get that kind of reaction. Hogan won't get you that reaction anymore because there's a little bit of water under the bridge. Ric Flair as well won't get you that reaction anymore. Stone Cold, I think, would if it was out of the blue. Could you imagine if something was happening and the glass broke and Stone Cold? I think he would get that reaction. But that's it. I can't think of anyone else that would get that reaction. Maybe Edge? Maybe? I don't know. There will be no one like The Rock again. What's with the tube men when Bayley is trying to be a heel? Well, she doesn't think she's a heel. She is still under the impression that she is just a good friend of Sasha's. So she's just helping Sasha. She actually doesn't regard herself as a heel. So I'm okay with the tube men for now. But, yeah, I agree. If she turns heel, then I want sad tube men that kind of like flop out like this. I want it to go dark, you know? Right, we're back from the ad breaks, my friends. And it's Bayley in the ring with Charlotte. In comes Becky. Clothesline to Bayley. Back elbow. This is, I think I'm right in saying, Raw Women's Champion against SmackDown Women's Champion, which is quite fun. I can't remember. I might be wrong. In fact, I'm sure I am. I can't really remember a Bayley-Becky feud. I can't remember these two ever being in, like, a big feud. So I feel like that's long overdue. Looking for the disarmer, not getting it. Into the corner goes Becky. Boot up by Becky. Becky climbing up now. Becky, middle rope, drops the leg, goes to the cover, 2. I love that stage. They're just showing it in the background. It looks great. It looks good. The only problem I've got with it is that if you look at it straight on, the lights kind of get in the way of the top part of the screen. And those ribs really narrow down the amount of screen you can see at the bottom. So it takes a little bit away from the screen. It's not the biggest problem. Nice backbreaker by Charlotte. Bow to the Queen. It's called Natural Selection now, but I still call it Bow to the Queen because it's a better name. Sasha with a boot, though, makes the save. That brings in Becky Lynch. The man is in there and these two are unloading. Sasha and Becky going at it. Nice from Bayley. Can I just say that Sasha and Bayley are wearing the same colour scheme? I really like that. I really like the fact they're wearing similar ring attire. Whereas Charlotte and Becky are not. Sting might get that reaction. I don't know. It would have to be out of the blue, and he would need to be in face paint. But other than that, you'd be right. Becky up top. Nice missile drop kick. Down goes Sasha. Charlotte looking a little bit lost, but goes to the outside. I think she's going to go for her moonsault. She's climbing up. Charlotte climbing up top. Getting in position. There it is. Oh, comes crashing down on Bayley and Sasha. Daze is tapping his brains out. I don't get this street slang. Can you shout out my brother Joel? Sure. Shout out to Joel. Daze, how do you think we'll win? Who will win? Figure 8 by Charlotte. Bayley taps. Charlotte gets that pin on Bayley. Bayley taps. I'm glad that match is over, to be honest. I mean, it was a good little match. I don't really have an issue with it. The only problem I had was the fact it didn't mean anything. It's just a pointless match. So, Becky and Charlotte standing together in the ring. Beautiful moonsault. CM Punk would get a huge pop. Oh, I agree. Welcome to SmackDown. Your SmackDown champ just tapped to a non-champ. Yeah, true. Blood for Sasha. Oh, I haven't seen that. There's someone in the... Oh, yes, there it is. Yeah, there is blood. She shouldn't hide it. She shouldn't hide that. She needs to embrace that. Becky embraced it, and it was a big moment for Becky. Sasha needed to then, like, wipe it on her face and make a thing out of it. She has missed an opportunity there. That might be insensitive, and she might be in pain, but Becky was in that situation with a broken eye socket or whatever, and she embraced it. And look at what happened. Sasha just had an opportunity to do that and just ended up having a little chat with Bayley and walking away. Needed to be one of them. I don't know who this Aaron Andrews is. Aaron Andrews? He seems nice. Daze, what do you think about the Fiend's big push? I love it. I love the Fiend. All hail the Fiend. Some of the best heels when they don't acknowledge they are one. Brett. Equally, some of the best babyfaces are when they don't consider themselves a babyface. Good point. Linda McMahon would get a bigger pop than The Rock, Stone Cold, and CM Punk combined. True. I would pop for that. No, that sounds weird. Right, this Aaron is interviewing the New Day. You boys. Oh, what was that? Did we all see that little microphone action that Aaron did there when there was like the nude? She was like, did a little bit of a twist to the microphone. I'm gonna, yeah. And then this person here, yeah, and go back over here. Look, she's like joining in. Who's this person? Does she think she's part of the New Day? Why is she doing the whole hip swivel? Is she part of Fox? Who is this woman? It's written in law that interviewers are meant to stand static when the talent are moving around. Not meant to be swiveling your hips with them. Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, I think we're going over to the draft. The draft. That's an old graphic, isn't it? The draft. SmackDown is in a row rather than the new graphic. Next Friday, the draft. There we go. The draft next Friday. Get excited. Something else to look forward to. What do you think of the Randy Orton tweet on The Rock? I think he was probably creating a buzz and he shot himself in the foot with the comments that he made after that. Wheel of Fun. We'll do it the next break. Yes, new Day member. It's a Fox, Erin Andrews. Who's she? Are you serious? They're going to put Rollins on every single show. Yeah, we've got Seth walking backstage. She's Renee Young 2.0. Well, look, Renee Young wasn't doing this on day one, was she? This woman seems nice. Yeah, I'm giving her a go. But I don't want to see backstage interviewers joining in with hip swivels and all of this. Yeah? You're meant to stand there, ask your questions. Yeah? Smile. I'll allow a smile. But she went too far. She's a sideline reporter for the NFL. Well, let me tell you, there we go. I thought she'd come in with a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of confidence to do that on day one, doesn't it? Like, if you're new, imagine your first day. Yeah, your first day, you're all like, hello, Mr. Kofi. Are you going to win tonight, Mr. Kofi? Yeah, that's what you're like on day one. Day one, you're not like, yeah! Oh, you want to talk what you want to talk? Yeah, and you're talking now. Ah! So I kind of figured that she was experienced. Look, let's move on to a different subject. All I'm saying is I'm keeping an eye on that woman. Yeah? Erin Andrews. Watching. Yeah? You're on 11. Turn it down to 8. Yeah, turn it down to about 8. Yeah, don't want to be seeing all of this. Shout out to my brother Dan, who's boxing tomorrow at Villa Park. Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to Dan. I hope Dan does well. That's cool that he's boxing at Villa Park. Big stadium, for those of you that don't know. It's Kathy Kelly all over again. Oh, I bet this Erin Andrews was the person that attacked Aleister Black last summer. Oh, I can't believe it. What's your favourite SmackDown top 5 moments? Erin Andrews, The Rock at the start of this show, the women's tag match that we just had, the news about the draft, and the fact that it's a 2-man booth. That's my top 5 favourite SmackDown moments ever. There is your alleged... I am Tiaz. Yes. You are the Mab. Yes, I am. Man and boobs. Mab. What? Shout out to NXT and AEW. Days, if you were a wrestler, who would you have as your female manager? Erin Andrews. I'd have Erin Andrews, and I would tell her that she's not allowed to be that enthusiastic. Oh yeah, I'd be like the Macho Man. You know how the Macho Man wouldn't allow Elizabeth to do anything. Elizabeth, don't do anything. I'd be like that with Erin Andrews. Don't do anything. Right, we're at the Staples. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I am so excited about everything that's going on. It's flooding in. Tyson Fury! Tyson Fury's in the crowd! Undefeated heavyweight boxer from Manchester, England, Tyson Fury! Feel the fury of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury! I haven't got Anthony Joshua there. It will kick off. Let's have a look at some of the superstars on the blue carpet, I was told. We got Mandy Rose. Got The Miz. He is awesome. I came to play. Titus O'Neil in a bow tie. We got Kurt Angle, Mick Foley, WWE. That's a little victims of the Fiend section. If you're a victim of the Fiend, you have to sit over there. It shouldn't have said WWE Hall of Famers. It should have said victims of the Fiend. Burn it down! Sorry to anyone that's listening on headphones. Much love. Right, Seth Rollins. Keep Rollins. Now, guys, this is going to be interesting because we all know who Sethy Wethy is facing. Yeah? He's facing the Fiend. So, do you know what that means? Really glad that you're our friend. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. If you're feeling lonely today. There he is, look, green shirt guy. Green shirt guy is there. Burn! Burn him down! Traitor! 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 I actually started a petition to replace green shirt guy. Make you... Fiend. Is it a Funhouse now? Is it a Funhouse now? Funhouse! Funhouse! I thought it was going to be a graphic saying Funhouse up next or something. Hi, Seth! Okay. You see Seth in the background with horns. Introduce everyone to my home. And my special friends. I'm Abby the Witch. I need to get my rest. Ah, no mercy. What's it do ya? Huskers! That cake looks lush. What the hell is that? Ah! Look at Rambling Rabbit! Rambling Rabbit! Oh, he's dressed as Seth! That's immense! Ah, my heart aches. He looks like Bob Marley. Bob Marley Rabbit. Look at... I don't know why, but I love Huskus has just got his hand up like this as well. Does he want to ask a question? Oh my god, that is so funny. That is too funny. How about we show him? Hello. Okay. So, Rambling Rabbit is inside a little cage. Let me out, let me out. This is immense. This is the best. Who's going to play the Fiend? Mercy. Mercy is here. We've seen this before. Bray says you might want to turn away. Oh no, Mercy! Oh, the stuffing. Oh my god, how much stuffing was in there? Look at all that stuffing! Rambling Rabbit is dead again. Oh, Mercy won't even let Funhouse Bray get the remains. Look at that. Owie wowie. Are you okay? Are you okay? He's had better days. Bray laughing manically. Dark, man. That is dark. Can't believe they did that to Bob Marley. No, Seth. History has a horrible way of repeating itself. We have all hurt for so long. Now it's your turn. This is so good. See you in hell! Loved it, man. Loved it. Loved it. Really glad that you're our friend. Man, I can't wait for Rambling Rabbits to just dress up as other superstars. Brilliant. So we go back over to Seth in the ring. He's like, what am I meant to do now? And now Shinsuke's coming out. Wow. I really enjoyed that episode. Fiend is the best. Do you think Tyson Fury was impressed? We should ask him. Everyone should go onto Twitter and ask Tyson Fury. Did you love it? Incredible. So good, you said it twice. Incredible. Shinsuke Nakamura! I saw... Ah, she's in there. Little Kia Days. I saw little Kia Days walking around. I might have woken her up. That was amazing. That was awesome. This show is fire. And to think there was people saying that this show might disappoint. No way, Jose. I can't wait for Rambling Rabbit to extract his revenge on Bray. Days say a little bit. Right. I need to... I'm going to have to postpone. I need to just have a look and see what people are saying. I don't want to miss out on the chat online. So we will do a Wheel of Fun. We'll do it the next commercial break. You've got my word on that. Next commercial break. They come along like buses, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're not going to have to wait too long. So next commercial break, we will do Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. Days, I've got a feeling that Monster Energy drink is kicking your sweet candy. Ooh, how dare you? How dare you talk about my sweet candy? My sweet candy is my business, young man. Liv is Abby. Wow, she did a very good impression if that was Liv Morgan, because I swear to God that was a puppet that I just saw, but it could have been. I'm not going to rule it out. I'm not going to say that you was wrong. Can I please get a shout out? Jai Sporting and Stuff, shout out to you. A little bit. See, when you say that, you can't say Elizabeth. You've got to say Elizabeth. And then you can do a good Macho Man impression. There we go. To all the youngsters watching. You've got to say Elizabeth. I love you, Elizabeth. Days, I can't wait for The Undertaker. It's going to be sick. This whole show is sick. Everything is sick. Did you like AEW? I did. I thought they put on the better show. To be honest, but people disagreed with me on that. And that's fine, because I wasn't really able to watch both in their entirety. So I can tell you people are going cray-cray about that Funhouse thing. I was just looking to see if there was anything that I'd missed. But not really. Not really anyone saying anything that we didn't cover. The only problem I have is when we're streaming, I can't have the sound up too loud, so I do sometimes miss when they say something. But no, it seems like we kind of caught it all on that one. So a great Funhouse. Looks like we're building towards Shinsuke against Seth. And what's really exciting here is we still have not seen the Fiend. He didn't show us the Fiend in the Funhouse. So that suggests to me that we are definitely getting the Fiend. We are definitely getting the Fiend later tonight. And if it's not going to be in this Seth Rollins match, then you should get extra excited, because it's got Undertaker written all over it. All over it. A little bit of bubbly. Is that Hogan? Hogan in the crowd? With the Ric Flair is like, come on. Put him up. Put him up. And we are underway with Shinsuke. What a random match. I mean, an amazing match, but what a random, unadvertised match this is. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. Keep Rollins. Well, I know you'll be loving this right here. That's my Limp Bizkit impression. I'm just full of impressions. What a day to be alive. Down he goes. Don't forget, we will do a Wheel of Fun at the next commercial break. Inside Hell in a Cell. Sami Zayn on the outside with Seth. We've almost had the first hour. We're almost at the halfway point. What a show. I bet the ratings for this are going to be insane. They deserve to be insane. Little bit of lag. Oh, okay. Hope it goes. Let's jump up and have a look and see. Don't want no lag. Let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see. Days, do a backflip. What? I need to change this over, don't I? Okay, lag seems to have gone. We seem to be lag-free, friends. Burn it down. Burn it down. Sound. There's the sound. There's the sound. And the lights. Oh, I don't want it now. I don't want it now. I wanted it with The Undertaker. But the lights have gone out. Is he going to be in the ring? The music sounds. Oh, so interestingly, Seth has gone to the entranceway. Seth's got out the ring, but we know that won't save him. So the music plays. Shinsuke is in the ring. Don't think Bray's got an issue with Shinsuke. Although he's not going to be happy that Shinsuke is having a match. Oh, there he is! There he is! He's come from behind! He's gone after Seth! He's got Seth! Seth's trying to fight back! The Fiend is here! Mandible Claw! Mandible Claw on Seth! Oh! Look, he's just screaming. I tell you what. Oh, he pushes him off the stage! Seth goes flying off the stage and the Fiend stands tall. Pulls back the dreadlocks as the laughter track plays. Oh, I didn't want it then. I wanted it when The Undertaker came out, but this was still good. That was still good. I love the fact that you just cannot escape. You cannot escape the Fiend. Don't try to escape the Fiend. You cannot escape the Fiend. That's twice now we've seen someone get to the entrance stage. Happened with Jerry the King Lawler as well. I want to see someone backstage. I want to see Seth try and run backstage. I want to see someone go, like, into a car. I want to see someone really make an effort to get out the way. Go into the crowd. But I want the Fiend to still get them. You cannot outrun death. You cannot outrun the Fiend. That's what I want to see. That's what... And I think they're hinting at it with this, but I want them to go that next step further. So, still loved it, though. Maybe we see him again. I don't think we will. But there we go. Those people that have been wondering on Fox what this little flash up picture has been all these weeks now have got an answer. It was the Fiend. And he looked awesome. He did. He looked awesome. Monica King says, I am shaking. Right, it's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Tell you what, what's the big... They've put a lot in this first hour. What's coming in the second hour? Marshmallow is 24/7 champion. What? Regia Productions. Days. Look at WWE's YouTube page. New 24/7 champion. Okay. Rumors that Marshmallow is the new 24/7 champion. That's amazing. Also, a little bit annoying because you're watching the show. I mean, I'm guessing they're about to tell us on the show, so I'm guessing that we're about to get this news. But a little bit annoying that they've dropped it onto YouTube. Oh, well, there we go. Right, Wheel, don't fail us now. Okay, let's bring it on. Did I do the song? I don't know. Have a look at Twitter. There's no way that's happening. We are absolutely drowning in stuff here on the stream at the moment. Let's do this wheel. Come on, let's do this wheel. Maybe the Fiend will still attack Undertaker. Why didn't Seth bite the hand? I think it kind of paralyzes you once it's like shoved down your throat. Slam attacks again? Oh, this sucks. I mean, I love slam attacks, but it does suck. I really want to do a figure giveaway. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're gonna take. I'll do you a deal, right? We were pretty close to 157,000. I think we were like less than 200 away. So we've had a lot of people watching. If we can get to 157, I'll do a guaranteed figure giveaway. Okay, so if we can get to 157, I'll do a guaranteed figure giveaway. And for the next wheel, I'll take a slam attack off. How about that? I'll take a slam attack off. We'll see what the wheel holds. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 packs of slam attacks. We are going to give those away to the 22nd person that gives me the word ladder. 22nd person that gives me the word ladder. It's got to be ladder on its own. It is the ladder match next. I'm after the 22nd person that gives me the word ladder. It's got to be ladder on its own. That's how I will know that you are entering. Okay, ladder on its own. I'm looking for the 22nd person that gives me the word ladder. Right, Kevin Owens. Here come the money. Money, 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 money. Okay, I'm waiting for VAR to catch up. There's a lot going on. I just saw actually there was a super chat which I think I missed. Have a look at the YouTube page. Regia, I saw that one. Regia Productions I saw, and I feel there was one earlier. Need to give credit where it's due. Best in the world. Kevin Owens going straight at it. Right, let me find these ladders. 22nd wins 6 packs of slam attacks. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Do you know who's won? Legit Vegan Strong Style. Vegan Strong Style, you are a winner. Welcome back, Vegan. Well done, dude. Vegan Strong Style. Legit, straight up, just won. Vegan Strong Style, 6 packs. Slam attacks. Well done, dude. Well done to Vegan Strong Style. Emerged victorious there. I am going to drown in everything I'm doing right now. I wanted to have a look, see where we were with the subs, so I could tell you what was going on. I can tell you in the ring right now, we got KO versus Shane. This is the ladder match. They're underway already. This match is going to run for a little while. Right, let's get rid of some things. We don't need the countdown clock anymore, so that can go. Let's go. Right. Kevin Owens is trying to climb the ladder already. And Shane is pulled him down. Rock. Okay, Kevin Owens getting the ladder. Gonna use the ladder as a weapon. Oh, just throws it and it goes out of the ring. Clothesline by Kevin Owens. Right, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to watch the show and I'm trying to see where we are with the subs so I can tell you how close we are to a figure giveaway. I'm a little bit worried that this might be resulting in a little wobble. I'm going to try and make sure it doesn't result in a little wobble. I want to go there, I want to go there. Let me go back. Boom. Do you think Fury will get involved? No. Shane McMahon is already tired. I can tell you that Shane is stripping the commentary table at the moment. Just waiting to go over. Right, we are going over to the back end of YouTube. This is going to tell me where we are. Still a little way off. We're about 150 away. We still need about 150 subs. That's not that much, actually. We've done this in the past. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, we've got way more than 150 people watching. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. As soon as we get to 157, and you'll be able to see it change yourselves. As soon as it gets there, guaranteed figure giveaway, right? Can't say fairer than that. Guaranteed figure giveaway. We was going to do it at 155, but that's when the whole changeover with the subs happened, and it went down to 154, and then when we weren't streaming, it went up to 155. If we can get to 157 whilst we're streaming, guaranteed figure giveaway. It's in your hands right now. About 150 odd away. I can tell you that Shane is using that tabletop, smashing it in the face of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is down on the commentary table right now. Shane McMahon using that commentary tabletop. And don't forget, the loser here leaves WWE. This is very, very important match. This is not a nothing match. Loser leaves WWE. Shane McMahon is climbing up. He's going to deliver that elbow. He's going to drive that elbow. Oh, and he does. He connects. Kevin Owens goes through that commentary table. As we go to another commercial break. WWE. CM Punk return, hopefully. Well, you would think that there's going to be something planned. You would think that they're going to have something up their sleeve, because they've given us the Fiend. And, I mean, we haven't had the Undertaker yet, so maybe it's just an Undertaker appearance. I don't know. But I feel like they've got some... I'm not saying CM Punk, but I'm just saying I feel like they've got something... Man, it's madness. So good. It's been such a great show. Shane's sweet. WWE 2K20. Check Marshmallow winning the 24/7 title. I'm all about SmackDown right now. I think it was a bit stupid of WWE to release that news. That needed to happen on the show. I don't know why it's not. So yeah, I think that was really stupid from WWE. That needed to be on this show rather than dropping it on YouTube, because now, I mean, look, you've got people watching the show and they're hearing news now that something else WWE related has happened. I don't get it. What? I don't get it. He's gonna interrupt Kevin Owens and Shane's match. Who is? Punk interrupts Undertaker makes so much sense. Where is CM Punk? There's no guarantee that we're getting CM Punk. The briefcase will rise up. I like that. I could see that happening. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. We are not too far away. Let me give you the latest. It was about 8:50 before. Let's see where we are right now, and then I'll be able to tell you if we're any closer. We are 8. Oh, okay, 8. We're 140. We were 150 away. Now we're 140 away. So we have had a little bit of movement. I've been subbed for ages. I appreciate it, dude. Loads of people joining us right now. It's going to be touch and go whether we can get there. I mean, this is going to be close with 53 minutes. So hopefully, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. If not, there's still another Wheel of Fun to come. And look, these figures aren't going anywhere. I'm not going to be giving these out on Twitter or anything. These are for live streams. So, we've got a lot of stuff to give away. Guaranteed, I'll tell you now, guaranteed figure giveaway. Hell in a Cell. This Sunday, guaranteed figure giveaway. Yeah? There's only 55 minutes left. How do you think they're going to fit everything in? I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue. Hello, Kathy Kelly's boyfriend. I can tell you that Kevin Owens is up top. And big splash to the outside. Shane McMahon goes through a ladder on the outside. This is madness. It's just madness. Is that Maria? I didn't know if that was Maria. Oh my God, that was such a big spot. Look at those people in the crowd, man. The ladder broke. Shane just went through a ladder. This is like something you see at WrestleMania. I tell you, Fox are going to be bubbling about this. Like, this show has been I feel like I've been talking a million miles an hour for the past 2 hours. Over 2 hours. I hate the fact it was done right in front of Green Shirt Guy. He doesn't deserve that view. He doesn't deserve to be that close. Traitor. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. Shane just went through a table. I can tell you that Kevin Owens has got the ladder. I'll tell you what, though. Who's stopping Kevin right now? Because right now, Shane is down and motionless. I don't think it should be Shane. If anyone's going to stop Kevin right now, I don't think it... Oh, it is. Look, Shane is up with a chair. He just got put through a ladder. Oh, I don't really like that. That was an amazing spot. I don't think Shane should be in there using a chair already. But he is. Right. Shane with the chair. Smashing Kevin Owens. My heart is so full tonight. It should be vegan. It's lovely to have you back. You've been greatly missed. Shot to the midsection. Although Jamie did a great job, and Evan has been doing a great job as well. But you've just been missed as a part of our little community. Days, you should fly us out to LA to remove Green Shirt. Yes, we should do that. If there's anyone in the crowd watching this stream, first of all, what are you doing? You definitely shouldn't do that. But if you're there, can you please physically remove Green Shirt Guy? You've got the chat's permission. He's not allowed. He's bought a ticket, but he's not allowed. Well, we don't even know if he bought a ticket. Does he even buy these tickets? Coast to coast. Look, Shane, who just got put through a ladder on the outside, is now looking for a coast to coast and connects. Coast to coast. Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens slumps out of the ring. Come on. There's no way Shane McMahon should be beating Kevin Owens in a ladder match. No freaking way. No way, baby. Coast to coast. Smashing into a ladder. Oh, I tell you what. Come on. Come on, Punk. Come on, Punk. Come on, Punk. I don't know if Kevin's going to make it back into the ring. Oh, yeah, they're saying, can you imagine his family, his wife? Shane is climbing the ladder. Slowly climbing the ladder, but he looks like he's going to get there. No, Kevin Owens is in. Kevin Owens is in. And he's grabbing. Shane is looking for a power bomb. Ah, there it is. Through a ladder. The ladder doesn't break, though. And now Owens. 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 Owens is climbing up. He's got the briefcase in his hands. Kevin Owens wins. Shane McMahon. Na 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 na. Hey. Goodbye. Kevin Owens has grabbed the briefcase. And it is goodbye, Shane McMahon, because you're fired. Shane is fired. What a match as well. Wasn't that long of a match, but some great spots, some great moments. It's like a little fun-sized ladder match. And he pushes that ladder over. He just power-bombed Shane through a ladder. The ladder hadn't broken. Here we go, he's got a microphone. He's like, he is loving it. Hey, Shane. You're fired! Stunner! Oh! Man! I cannot remember the last time I had this much fun on a Friday night. I don't even think I ever have. This is insane. This is insane. He is done. Shane McMahon. Corey Graves is Corey Graves is saying, what does this mean? Who do I go to for time off? Carmella. That's who you go to. We got Kayla Braxton backstage. She's outside the locker room of Brock Lesnar. Big news, though. Big news. Shane McMahon is fired. Goodbye, Shane. Hey, goodbye, Shane. Hashtag remove green shirt guy. Yep. Can I tell you, I actually really put up a petition to replace green shirt guy from the front row. There is an act. If you go to Wrestling Days UK, you can sign that. You got to go back to yesterday, but you can sign that petition. And do you know who liked it? Green shirt guy. Green shirt guy actually dropped a like on the petition. It came through on my notifications. So what? If you go to that petition, have a look at the likes and see who liked it. Swear down, Smackdown, swear down. Green shirt guy gave it a like. Shane, you will be missed. No, he won't. I have been watching you for 2 to 3 years, and I love your videos. I was watching you the whole time on my birthday because you are the best. YT Fizzy, thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate it. Travante, I've heard that we've got a new 24/7 champ. There's a lot of excitement around that. The fact that the Marshmallow Man, the Marshmallow Man, what? Out of Ghostbusters, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is the new 24/7. They're going to need a bigger belt. They're going to need a bigger belt. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is the new 24/7 champion. I used to love him as a kid. Used to love him. One of my favourite, is he a bad guy? I don't know. Do you know what? I actually had, as a kid, a large Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Definitely going to go onto eBay and see if I can find one of them. So if nothing good has come out of tonight, and lots has, but if nothing had, at least the fact that I'm going to look and try to find a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man figure has come out of tonight. Let me know in the chat if you had one of those. I bet many of you did. Days versus Green Shirt Guy. Yeah, book it, Vince. Book it. That needs to be a buried alive match. Buried alive match. Maybe fashion on a pole match or something. I don't know. Goodbye, Shane. SmackDown is the A show. It absolutely is. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man versus Big Show. Hi, I'm from Manila. Oh, that is cool. Wrestle Manila. I woke up earlier today as it is 9 in the morning. Hello, John Renee in Manila. I could not point to Manila on a map. Days, what will make you lose your mind? Fiend attacking Vince. Fiend attacking Green Shirt Guy. That's it. That's the ultimate. Forget CM Punk. Fiend attacks Green Shirt Guy. Could you imagine that? Just stop for a second and imagine how immense that would be. Green Shirt Guy taken out by the Fiend. Mandible Claw. Be amazing. And then, long-haired guy would be crying next to him, like, no! Not our leader! Not my brother! Be amazing. Be insane. Beanie Man versus Green Tea. Book it. Shane is fired. Watch when Sky returns, it keeps playing. I can see clearly now that Shayna's gone. Oh, I love that Akabisa. I can see clearly now that Shayna's gone. Do. I can see all obstacles in my way. Those obstacles are ladders. I can see clearly now that Shayna's gone. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Woo, come on, choir, here we go. I can see clearly now that Shayna's gone. Yeah, party time. I can see no obstacles in my way. Oh, gone are the dark clouds and lady gone. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, baby! Right, we're back from the ad break. We got Becky Lynch. And we got Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman now talking to Kayla Braxton. And he's not impressed. He's never impressed with the interviewers. I like Kayla. He should show some respect. Right. Yeah. Yep. He was doing an Otis impression then, wasn't he? Yep. Okay. Show everyone the relevant footage. All right, they're showing us Monday when Brock came out, did a bad thing. Green shirt guy, Days. Say boo green shirt guy, boo green shirt guy. Get a guitar, we should. Let's get a campfire going, let's do it. Days, I bet Shane complains tonight. I bet he does. I think Days has had too many. Yeah, these Monster energy drinks, other energy drinks are available. I'm just high on life. Been watching these streams since SummerSlam, brackets, thanks Bray. Haven't been this invested in wrestling since 2013. What a time to be a wrestling fan. You're right, dude. Tyler TS97, you are right. This is not, it's going to be a bright sunshiny days. Oh, look, he's predicting a new WWE champ. Of course he is. I'm predicting Rey Mysterio. Boyaka's going to get involved. That's my prediction. Right, what next? Braun on SmackDown. Here he is. Look at his trousers. What's he been doing? Is he a bludgeon, brother? What's up? What's up with them trousers? What the hell is this? What are them trousers? That is a fashion disaster. I tell you what, the only monster I see is whoever dressed Braun Strowman. Meow. Progressive are sponsoring this. Thank you, Progressive. Right, we've got a weird 8-man tag match. This serves literally no purpose whatsoever. So we've got Braun, Miz, Heavy Machinery. I suppose this is to introduce people to some talent they might not know. Rude, Ziggler, Styles, and Mr. Naughty. Mr. Naughty Boy. Toilet break match. What is this match? What is this match? Let's not pretend Fox wouldn't love to have a Rey Mysterio run-in. Oh, they would. How are you going to have this match when you still have 2 big matches with half an hour left? Yeah, what are the 2 big matches that are left? I know we've got the WWE Championship. What's the other one? Oh, Roman against Rowan. Is that a big match? Don't know. Where is Taker, Sting, and Austin? I've probably missed loads. This show has been non-stop. Well, I've got a horrible feeling they're just going to be in the crowd. Got a horrible feeling we're going to cut to the crowd and then you're like, hello. Like that. Unless, well, I don't know. I feel like the show's going to end with Ray getting revenge on Brock, and then that'll maybe set up a match at Hell in a Cell, or would that be too soon? Might be too soon. Braun's in there with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler goes down. Rude makes the save. What did Orton do? He used a bad word, dude. He used a bad word, and I can't bring myself. Well, I absolutely cannot say what he said. If you go on to Alta Vista, if you Alta Vista it, then you will be able to see what he said. Over the top goes AJ Styles and Tucky. Tucky goes to the outside as well. We got Braun Strowman in the ring. His boobs popping out. Hello. His boobs popped out to say hello. And he's there we go, calling for his runaround thing. Here goes Strowman, straight into Randy Orton, straight into Rude, straight into AJ. They stand there and wait for him. Jesus Christ, if I had Braun Strowman charging at me, I would get out of the way. I wouldn't stand there like, Oh my freaking God. He is face to face with Fury. He is face to face with Fury. Fury stood up. He is face to face with Fury. Big Smart, there's no way, man. There's no way. Fury would knock him out. Oh, from behind. Jesus Christ, what a moment. What a moment that was. Strowman face to face with Fury. Oh, Ziggler gets thrown into Fury. Ziggler got thrown into Fury. What is going to happen, man? What is going to happen? If Fury jumps that barricade, Fury's shouting. Big smile on the face of Strowman. Don't tell me that they've signed Fury for something. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. He's picked up and he's planted Ziggler. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Because Fury's still standing. Fury's still standing. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling he's just going to sit back down and it was just a little tease. Wow, he's jumped over! He's jumped over the barricade! Tyson Fury! Fury is being held back! Jesus Christ! Fury's jumped the barricade! He's being led away! Tyson Fury! Fury! Oh, there's about 20 men holding Fury back! Tyson Fury's being held back! This is insane! No one saw this coming! God, I hope this was planned. I hope this was planned! Oh, I hope that Braun Strowman hasn't made the biggest mistake of his life. Fury's just jumped over the barricade. Fury is like you and me, son. You and me. Jesus Christ! Fury! Strowman! Is that the start of something? Or is that just going to be a little tease? We all remember Wade Barrett, Bad News Barrett, and Wayne Rooney. That was like a one-off thing from SmackDown or Raw or something. Man, Jesus Christ. That was insane. That is one of the most insane things I think I've seen from the past couple of years. Like, there was no rumors or anything that Fury was going to get involved. He didn't get as far as the ring. He just jumped over the barricade. But man alive, what a moment! There's your headlines. There's your headlines. We thought it was going to be The Rock that everyone would be buzzing about, but I'm telling you right now, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. A lot of people think, like, the man. They put him above Joshua. They put him above Deontay Wilder. Some people think he is the man, and he has just jumped over the barricade and has pointed Strowman said, me and you, big boy, me and you. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's going to take me the rest of the show to recover. Insane. It's really no big deal. How you're talking about the legit heavyweight boxing champion of the world? Not even bloody Wayne Rooney, who, you know, is like a footballer. This is like boxing that's worldwide, massive in America, massive around the world. It's I can't breathe. Fury versus Braun in a boxing match. Only 30 minutes left of the show. Spoiler, CM Punk won't return. Can someone tell me who Tyson Fury is? Tell you who Tyson Fury is. Oh, my days. 55 minutes, not 55, there's 31. Wasn't there something about Eminem? We don't need anything else. Oh, my God. That broke me. That moment broke me. I feel broken. Don't feel like there's anywhere left to go. I don't feel like there's anything else they can do. I mean, I don't think we're getting CM Punk, let's put it that way. I don't think we're getting CM Punk. Incredible. I mean, I am a big MMA fan. I'm a big boxing fan. I've watched those fights. I've watched Tyson Fury rise up through the ranks and... man. Insane. That moment was insane. It was done so well. And we were all saying, what's this nothing match? Why are they giving us this? Oh. They've gone all out. They've gone absolutely all out. If I was Vince, I mean, could you imagine the message you'd be sending to Jericho after tonight? Jericho sent like a smarky little message, didn't he, earlier, saying that WWE was scared. They ain't scared, son. They ain't scared at all. The graphics on Sky, I should point out, still say SmackDown Live. They've really got to get with it. They probably don't care anymore. Oh, absolutely freaking sane. Where's Undertaker? No idea. They might show him in the, I don't know. They might show him somewhere. Right. We're back over. I'm not sure what. I'm guessing it's going to be Roman next. Look, they're just showing a replay there. Yeah, Corey Graves says you should never cross the barricade, which is really good advice. But I think Tyson Fury can do whatever the hell he wants. That's my take on it. Here we go. Now the 24/7 championship news is coming through. There's Marshmallow. And there's Heavy Machinery. Oh, Marshmallow. Okay, so that's how it happened. He got knocked onto Carmella. I forgot Carmella was the champion. Marshmallow runs away. Oh, he's lost it as well, apparently. Okay. Daniel Bryan is at ringside. Right, here's the music. The big dog making his way. I can't believe it. Tyson Fury. Big dog on his way. Days, Undertaker Sting face off. Oh, that'd be amazing. You used to watch wrestling on ATV. Does that make you want to buy tickets for the show? Now you watch TV to find out what happens later on YouTube. Days, where is Undertaker, Goldberg, Sting? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Where's the legends we were promised? All of a sudden, I feel like I'm falling asleep. What is this witchcraft? What? You're not a fan? Oh, hello. Hello. We got what? This is a I didn't know this was a lumberjack match. Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan. Looks like it's a lumberjack match. Christopher Rogers, how you doing, dude? I am borderline fighting, passing out after everything that's gone down. Okay, Eric Rowan is making his way. This match can't go too long, can it? Because obviously we've got the championship match. Eric Rowan making his way. He's getting a proper entrance and everything. What went wrong? So Daniel says that Rowan had lied and he absolutely hates liars. We knew that. Again, I don't think this match will be long. I think you're going to get Austin Undertaker in the crowd, unfortunately. Stomping in the corner. Not one more match has been made for Hell in a Cell. Oh, that's a really good point. Rock will beat up Kofi before the match starts, then the match will happen at Hell in a Cell. Okay, that makes sense. 60 Streams, hello. KO winning was wrong, really. What, you'd rather have Shane win the match? Say that Rowan goes outside and he's beating up on the Lumberjacks. We've got B-Team out there and Heath Slater and the Revival. Into the barricade goes Roman. Lumberjacks not doing anything. No, they suck. They suck, don't they? Right now, the Lumberjacks are like piling in. Roman gets thrown back in. A CM Punk return? I don't see it. This show has been too stacked. To be honest, there's been nowhere to put a CM Punk return. Been nowhere to fit a CM Punk return in. More ads. WWE have got the most talked about moment of the week. The week? I can't remember anything from this year that matches that for me. I mean, maybe the reveal of the Fiend, but Jesus, I mean, Tyson Fury, you're talking like there's no one bigger in boxing. I think Anthony Joshua's loss really hurt. Maybe there's bigger people in America, but in the UK, you're talking Joshua or Tyson Fury. And I know that Fury's massive in America as well, so yeah. Huge, absolutely huge. I have a feeling this will overrun. Sky Sports will screw us. Oh, hope not. Good night, Sarah Short. Thank you for joining us. I like turtles. I never really drink them, to be honest. I just wanted to make sure that we were all good for this stream. I didn't want to be falling asleep, but man, we haven't even come close. I didn't need this energy drink. They have a ton of stuff to squeeze into the next 20 minutes. Is this a good SmackDown? It's a great SmackDown. They say Andrade for us. Andrade. I think Roman's going to win against Eric Rowan. Money Mayweather is bigger. He's already done it though, hasn't he? He was in the main event of WrestleMania 24. So they've already done Mayweather. Plus, he's not an active fighter right now. Well, not really. I think didn't he have a fight against a kickboxer or something? Best week of wrestling. Yeah, it hasn't let us down. It absolutely has not let us down. It has been immense. Check DMs. I cannot do that right now. Imagine Tyson Fury being the biggest moment on a SmackDown show. Shout out to James Barry. Wheel of Fun, or we'll do it at the next commercial break. Tyson Fury escorted out of the arena. That won't be the last you hear of it. Days, the petition is hilarious. Thank you. I can tell you that green shirt guy liked it as well. Right, we are 20 minutes away. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe. Because if we can get to 157,000, then we'll do a figure giveaway. I mean, if we get there tomorrow, I'll do it. I'll do it on the UFC one. I don't care. Okay. Roman down. I can feel my voice going. That Tyson Fury moment was immense. Absolutely immense. Great SmackDown. I agree. Well, hello. What's going on? Let's have a look and see. I can see that the chat has temporarily stopped. So let's have a look, see if the stream has temporarily stopped. Hopefully it's just the chat. As we've got big strike from Roman. Yeah, I think it is just the chat by the looks of it. That's annoying. Is the chat still moving? Oh, VAR hasn't caught up yet. Okay, I will try and get that back in a second. Why would that happen? Why has it done that? Chat disconnected, unable to reconnect to chat. Please try again later. Yeah, I'll pop back later, shall I? Stupid chat. Right, Samoan drop by Roman. I tell you what, YouTube hates us. Doesn't it? YouTube's got real beef with me, and I don't know why, because I'm so lovely. I'll see if I can find a way. I will try and find a way. At least we don't have lag or anything like that, and I can still see on the on my phone that we're streaming, so I'm not going anywhere. Roman goes into, tried for a Superman punch, couldn't land it. Couple of elbows, big boot by Rowans. There's the Superman punch. Both guys are down. Harper making his way down to the ring now. And it looks like Daniel Bryan's coming to deal with Harper. Of course, these two are going to be facing each other, and now we've got Carnage. Roman over the top goes crashing down onto all of those lumberjacks. It's going to be reckless. Ali gets picked up by Rowan and hurled into Roman. Treated like a human dart. Rowan against the ropes. Crossbody. Roman goes down. Looking for the cover. Ooh. Is this match ever going to end? Like, we're going to run out of time here. Right, I found the chat again, friends. I have found the chat again. Can you not run off next time? Yeah? Right, let's go up. Iron Claw. Superman Punch. Knee. Big knee by Daniel Bryan. Big spear by Roman. 2, 3. Roman gets the victory. Carnage days. It is carnage. There's carnage everywhere, dude. Dunno. Hello. Okay, so we've got Roman and Daniel in the ring. Daniel extends his hand out. He says, just for one night, me and you, for one night. Sticks his hand out. Roman looking at it. There we go. Look, Daniel encouraging the crowd. And they shake hands. Up next, main event. WWE Championship match. Okay. Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston. Right. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Right, Wheel of Fun time, guys. Wheel of Fun. We go over. Said I would take Slam Attack off, so I'm taking Slam Attack off. One of them. Let me save that. On wheel. I'm on wheel. Tyson Fury, what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Okay. This might cause a little lag. Just for laughs, you know. Here we go. Come on. I took one Slam Attack off. Ooh, give away, give away, give away, give away, give away. It's Kids Magazine giveaway. So sadly not figure giveaway, Kids Magazine giveaway. So at least we got a giveaway. It means that I can give away one of these bad boys. So I will put this in with the magazine as well. So I will give away WWE Kids Magazine. You can see it right here. The Greatest Champions. These are available, obviously, in the UK. I think they do ship around the world as well. So WWE Kids Magazine, available in all good newsagents right now. And obviously, all the gifts are in there. There's like a Braun Strowman keyring, Kurt Angle medal. You can see there's like a belt here. Which, what is that belt? That belt is a fridge magnet. Obviously, there's loads of articles and loads of different things. So you get that, and you get this, all in this giveaway. So that will go to the 13th, unlucky for some, 13th person that gives me the word Tyson. 13th person that gives me the word Tyson. Here we go. Person that gives me the word Tyson. Tyson, Tyson, Tyson. Here they come. Highlight of the night? Highlight of the night. They're saying The Rock was highlight of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done to Sean Rousset. Well done to Sean Rousset. You are a winner! I tell you what was cool. We did 3 Wheel of Funds. And we gave away 12 packs of Slam Attacks, a kids magazine, and one of these poster things. Oh, I love that Tale of the Tape. Oh my god. Love that. Oh yes, Rob Stone and Matt are here. Rob and Matt, yes. Let's not. Here we go. 2 F5s and this is all over. Dun dun dun. Dun. Lesnar taking no prisoners, making his way down. No. This is his first match in something like 13 years on SmackDown or something crazy like that. I mean, this is a WWE Championship match featuring Brock Lesnar. That's a big deal. Just in case you weren't sure, this is a big deal. And we got 10 minutes. Where is Undertaker? Are we just going to pretend that we didn't advertise him or something? Where is Undertaker? Where is the Undertaker? Yeah, this do you know what? This match doesn't need much time, does it? Just looking at the situation right now. The WWE Championship. There's a sign that says ditch the pancakes. I could not agree more. Could not agree more. If I did actually agree more, I'd be living in fear that that was me saying it. Hey, Kofi, ditch the pancakes. Legit agree. I wish I could heart signs. The Kofi conquering. Suplex City. Right, here we go. We ain't got long. Don't need long. Main event, WWE Championship match. The most coveted title in all of sports entertainment. We're underway. Oh no, he's grabbed him! F5! F5! 1, 2, 3! Oh, Brock wins! Brock wins a squash! Brock wins a squash! One of the quickest matches! Look at Mark Henry! Mark Henry's mouth wide open! Lesnar wins! Lesnar wins! That, yeah, Corey Graves has called it. He says that's got to be a record. 5-time, look at that. Kofi, what are you doing? He's jumped, he's gone storming forward. He's jumped up, he's got caught in an F5, and he has got absolutely planted. Absolutely planted. We are watching history being made. Because that's beyond a squash. Rey Mysterio's music hits. Of course it does. Rey Mysterio is coming out now. Is he going to come out the entrance or through the crowd? Because he's not going to be a happy boy, is he? Oh, he's here. Is that Kane? Is that Cain Velasquez? Oh, Cain Velasquez! Cain Velasquez! The man that gave Brock Lesnar the scar! The man that beat Brock Lesnar in the UFC! Former UFC heavyweight champion of the world! Cain Velasquez! I honestly, I was looking for a moment. I was like, wow, Dominic's changed. That ain't Dominic. Cain Velasquez is here. He's got a knee brace on. He's been working down in AAA. Look at this. Oh, spear by Cain Velasquez. Flailing away on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has lost to Cain Velasquez in UFC. I cannot even begin to tell you how big of an addition this is for WWE. Cain Velasquez was choosing between WWE and AEW. There was rumors as well that this is where it was leading. It was leading towards Cain versus Brock. Cain has been wrestling in a mask down in AAA. He's obviously not got that mask on because people wouldn't recognize him. So he's in the ring without his mask on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar is heading back down. Brock Lesnar is huge compared to Cain Velasquez at the moment. I feel like this deal has only just got sorted. I feel like this is like a deal that's just got done. They've quickly brought him in. The Fox people are going to be absolutely lapping this up. Cain Velasquez is perfect. They wanted a sporty feel. This show is ending with Brock Lesnar and Cain Velasquez. Oh my God. Look, Brock doesn't know what to do. Brock doesn't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is insane. This has changed the game. This has changed the game. This could herald in a whole new era for wrestling. It really could. Like it's gonna. Oh my God! Tonight's show is gonna resonate with boxing fans because of Tyson Fury. It's gonna resonate with UFC fans because of Cain Velasquez. It's going to resonate with music fans because of Marshmello winning that championship. Like, they've ticked so many boxes tonight. It's what a show. This has got to go down as one of the best WWE shows ever. It's got to. It has to. Cain Velasquez. Literally 2 months ago, I think to the day, I did a video asking the question, is Cain Velasquez the new Brock Lesnar? Not in my wildest dreams did I think I would be sat here 2 months later watching Cain Velasquez throw bombs at Brock Lesnar. I mean, a lot of people watching might not know who Cain Velasquez is. You just need to know he has beaten Brock Lesnar legitimately in a real fight. He gave him that scar. That scar right there is as a result of the man that's in the ring right now. He is the real deal. He is the real deal. I tell you what. Brock Lesnar has gained himself a championship and a brand new foe. who isn't brand new. Huge, 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 beyond huge, huge, than huge. No taker, 2 out of 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know where to start with it all. Just don't know where to start. Got like a million reaction videos that I need to put up. I can't even get my head around everything we've just seen. Oh my god. Cain Velasquez. I mean, Fox spent a lot of money. An awful lot of money. And I tell you something, CM Punk wouldn't survive in the land of giants. If you brought CM Punk back and put him in SmackDown now, he's going to get destroyed. CM Punk couldn't win a UFC match. He was 0-2 against UFC nobodies, yeah? You're talking about former heavyweight champions now. 2 of them. 2 of them in SmackDown. Insane. They lied about 2 people. I don't care. I let them off. 1 million out of 1 million. 10 out of 10. Great show. I can't take this all in, neither can I. What's that fire down the road? Oh, it's the burning embers of AEW. Do you know, it's not about AEW. I need to try and be a live streamer right now and actually find words, but I can't find words because I feel like a lot of Christmases have come at once. The Tyson Fury thing, honestly, was so unexpected. I mean, not only have they given us moments, but they've hid them. How have they managed to hide the fact that they've signed Cain Velasquez? How have they hidden the fact that he was there and we didn't know? How have they hidden that? How have they hidden the Tyson Fury stuff? Didn't even know Tyson Fury was going to be in attendance, let alone that they'd worked out this little thing. I don't know how they've done it, because they suck at keeping secrets, but they've kept these secrets. That show, I know there's going to be a lot of people that wanted Fiend Undertaker, okay? It didn't happen, right? Didn't happen. You didn't get Undertaker at all. Don't know why it didn't happen, yeah? And I know people wanted Stone Cold. It didn't happen, yeah? And I understand people maybe marking the show down for that, but there's no way you can watch that show and not be impressed. I really don't think you can watch that show and not be impressed. I think what you might have a lot of people that don't know Cain Velasquez that might watch that and might think, yeah, that was a really cool ending. But the only problem I've got with Cain Velasquez is that he isn't jacked at the moment. So he's actually he can do hurricanranas and stuff like this. He's been learning proper lucha wrestling. Like, Cain Velasquez looks a big guy because he is a big guy. But at the moment, he's not a ripped guy because he hasn't been working on his size. He's been working on his agility. So what's amazing is you can look at Cain Velasquez and see that he's a big guy. But he can do, like, aerial stuff as well. He can do head scissors, hurricanranas, things like that. He's been down in Mexico training. So it's just a bit disappointing that he obviously wasn't going to show that here. So it's a little disappointing that he wasn't a bit bigger, because I think there's going to be a lot of people that don't know Cain Velasquez that are going to look at Cain there and think, he looks like Lars Sullivan. You know, I'm not. He's not really any bigger than, say, Braun Strowman or Lars Sullivan. He's a big guy, but if you don't know the history of Cain Velasquez, the impact of that might have got lost on you. Be in no doubt, yeah? Brock Lesnar didn't lose to many people in the UFC. He was the champion, and he did a really good job. He beat legends. He lost to that man in UFC. That man is legit. I am telling you, if them two had a real fight, I don't know which way it goes. I mean, right now, Brock might get the victory because he's the bigger guy. If it was like a real street fight, Brock might pick up the victory now. But if Kane had a bit of time to build his body up again, I don't know who wins it. And it's been a long time, a long, long time. In fact, maybe since Brock even returned, that Brock has stepped into a WWE ring and you could say that his opponent could legitimately beat him. Who has he faced that you could say that about? Certainly not Finn Balor, not AJ Styles, not Daniel Bryan, not John Cena. No one. Randy Orton, no way. Braun Strowman, no. In a real, proper, legitimate fight, Brock Lesnar kills that roster, right? Not anymore. Not anymore. The game changed. This is what I'm saying. This tonight really could start a new era. You've brought in boxing fans. You're bringing in MMA fans. You're making it cool. Tyson Fury is cool. Cain Velasquez is cool. Marshmello is cool. You're bringing in all of these big, cool names. And I'm so excited for where we go from here. It does nothing for Wednesdays. You're not going to have Cain Velasquez in NXT, right? So the Wednesday night war is going to be something that Triple H is going to have to just deal with. But man, what we've seen tonight, incredible. Green shirt guy did not deserve this. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Stupid way to take the belt off Kofi. Yeah, an absolute afterthought, wasn't he? Too much star power. I don't know if you can have such a thing. Randy Orton, yes way. The pop era. Game over. Fox brings in Fury and Velasquez. WWE will bury him, no way. Fox are too involved. They're not letting WWE get away with anything. They're not letting them get... They are all over WWE. WWE can't even sneeze without Fox being there to tell them if it's all right. It's such a different arrangement than what they've got with USA. Fox want a sporty feel, yeah? What Fox want is they want highlights to put onto Sports Center. I don't even know if they've got Sports Center or their equivalent of Sports Center. You know, where they run down, like, you might have missed this from last night, but UFC fans, big news, Cain Velasquez turned up in WWE, and also he wasn't alone. Check this moment out between Tyson Fury. All of a sudden, what message are you getting out now? What message are you getting out? Do not miss WWE. That's the message that you're now getting out. And it's taken a lot of money, a lot of planning, a lot of work. But I'm telling you, if you wasn't convinced that AEW starting up was going to bring in a new era, if you weren't convinced by, the fact that Fox now paid a load of money for SmackDown, all this kind of stuff, you might want to get convinced now after tonight's show, because I will go on record as to say tonight will be looked back on as a game-changing moment. We will look back on tonight as that. I really believe it. I think there was so much there. I really, really believe it. You know, for a long time, the McMahons have been talking about change, and they've been talking about really stirring things up, and there hasn't been a great deal of evidence about that. I mean, we got a wild card that no one liked, and do you know what I mean? All of this stuff that no one was really into. What we've just seen tonight is real change. Real change. We've seen top A-list celebrities that are relevant. Yeah, they haven't gone and grabbed Taylor Swift, right? They've grabbed a boxer, the heavyweight champion of the world. Well, you know, arguably. I know he doesn't have the belt, but he never lost it. So they went and got him. They went and got Cain Velasquez, who I think is actually like a 2-time UFC heavyweight champion. They went and got him. They went and got one of the hottest DJs in the world right now. They went and got cool, credible, relevant people. So good. I cannot even begin to tell you how good that is. It's been a long, long time. It's been a long, long time. We've sat through a lot of shows. I think if you've been a wrestling fan, it's not been the easiest of rides. But what tonight gives me is real, real hope that a golden age is coming back. Maybe it's because I've just seen it and it's fresh. And Cain Velasquez, man. When the Fiend wins the Universal title, who will go after it? Well, we're going to find out on Sunday, aren't we? Where was Undertaker or Sting? Don't know. On the red carpet, probably. Stupid way to say it. I saw that, Mark. Yeah, I saw you said that. Convinced that WWE blew their load this week and it won't be any better than usual. Yeah, they're not going to be able to match this. But the thing is, they've got Cain Velasquez. They've paid Brock loads of money to do more appearances. And I really think that they're going to still use sports stars. You know, we saw like presenters, for loads of Fox presenters, and it's clear that Fox are all over this. I think you're going to see more sports stars coming in, backstage, little things like that. I think you're still going to get really interesting matchups, and presentation was good with the tail of the tape. That you know, the way they built to it, really exciting main event match. I know it was over in a second, but you know, sadly Kofi wasn't the story here. The story was Cain Velasquez, and it's huge. Still only 3 matches for Hell in a Cell. It'll be all right. At least it's going to make my predictions video super easy. I hope Shane doesn't leave. I don't think the show needed more legends. We need change, and we got it. I agree. Honestly, 3 out of 10 just for The Rock. The rest of the show felt rushed and bad. Not a fan of the ending. Okay. Wrestling begins to become an afterthought when it buries Kofi like that. The mainstayers, its backbone. They rely 365 days a year. Don't need to be compromised too much. Well, I'm going to disagree with the chat. It's very unusual that I do that, but I'm going to disagree because I actually think that Kofi hasn't been a great champion. I've been very critical of Kofi. I think his matches have been fine, but I've hated the fact that he stayed in the New Day. Hated the fact that he's come out chucking pancakes into the crowd. Now, if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. But equally, I'm going to struggle to take you as a serious champion. You know, what I want to see are legitimate champions. I want to see people that are taking this a little bit more seriously. I've not been a fan of Kofi's title reign. I know that I'm not alone in that. I know there's other people online that haven't felt that way. I was really pleased when he became champion. I thought it was a great moment. Kofi Mania, I would do it all again. But I think once he won it, he needed to go into a champion mode, you know? And he didn't. He stayed as he was. He was basically Kofi from the New Day, which is fine. But I need a bit more than that as my champion. I need a bit more. I can't have, like, the champion. You wouldn't have got that with Bruno Sammartino. You wouldn't have got that with Hulk Hogan. You wouldn't have got that with Bret Hart. Bret Hart would come out and put the glasses, give glasses out. I ain't got no issue with that. But he was serious. You know, he wasn't coming out chucking pancakes out into the crowd. And there was a sign in the crowd saying the exact same thing tonight. I think it was like, Kofi, you're a great champion, but stop throwing pancakes out into the crowd. You know, you make your promos a bit more serious. And to be honest, it's not necessarily Kofi's fault. They didn't really develop his character. I think that's the problem. It goes back to character development. There was none. There was no character development for Kofi Kingston when he became champion. What was his character development? Where was it? Just wasn't there. There was no. Kofi won the title when he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't meant to be in that match, was he? So there wasn't really a plan for Kofi. It's not like, right, when Kofi wins, we're going to do this with the character. That was never the plan. So it's no great surprise that when he won, there was nothing set up already for him to win. There was no character development. They just kept going with the Kofi as the New Day Kofi and just kind of, let's hope this works. It worked for some. Didn't work for me. I needed more. I needed character development. I needed change. I think Brock brings legitimacy to a belt. He should always defend every 30 days, but that is my only criticism. You're talking about a legitimate person, a legitimate champion, someone that could step back into the UFC and give their heavyweights a real problem, right? That's what I want as my champion. And so I'm fine with it. I'm sorry, I'm fine with it. I wasn't a fan of the Kofi reign. I'm fine with Brock. I haven't got a problem with the match, okay? Then, to bring out Cain Velasquez. Again, you're giving me a legitimate champion, and you go in, okay, here's a legitimate champion. So you weren't a fan of Kofi as champion. We hear you, okay? Kofi, you did well. You had your moment. Big thumbs up, yeah? Loved that Kofi Mania moment. Lovely. But you're done now, son, right? So, done. There you go, Brock. Legitimate champion. Oh, hello! Cain Velasquez. It's huge. It's huge. You're not just putting the belt on Brock. You haven't just robbed Kofi for no reason. This is all building toward... It's building towards a match. It's building towards Cain Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar. That is such a big money match. Huge money match. That's going to bring in casual fans. This is about building up WWE. And I know a lot of fans watching are going to be saying Kofi's been mistreated and all that kind of stuff. I've seen several people in the chat saying that. But it wasn't working. I'm sorry, it wasn't working. Look at the ratings. It was not working. It wasn't Kofi's fault. He wasn't getting booked right. There was no character development, but it wasn't working. Put it on Brock. Feud with Cain Velasquez. Ratings will do this. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. With the Fox machine behind them, and the fact that they can get this information out to sports fans. This is what I'm saying. New era. New era. I'm feeling it. I could not be more on board. I'm not only am I on board, I feel like I'm the captain of this ship. I'm stood next to Vince going, you did a really good job. You did a really good job. I'm on board with it. But let me be crystal. Let me be crystal. If you feel different, I respect it. I respect it. I've got the ability to tell you my thoughts on it. I'm totally on board. If you saw it different, I respect it. I'm okay with Brock burying Cain. Won't happen. Won't happen. I don't have a problem with Kofi's title reign coming to an end. It was a stale title reign. WWE's booking is to blame. I agree. Flushing all of that build down the drain in a second. You could have, to be honest, you could have done a match. You could have done a longer match. It could have been a couple of minutes. It was never going to be like long, was it? Brock Lesnar matches just aren't. But it wouldn't have mattered, because if you'd have done a 5-minute match, an 8-minute match, everyone's talking about Cain Velasquez afterwards. So no one's talking. It wouldn't have mattered what you would have done, you know? No one's going to talk about this. Actually, in a way, this is going to sound crazy. In a way, I think this protects Kofi, right? Weird protection, but hear me out. He has made one mistake. He's made a mistake and he's got caught. And unfortunately for Kofi, it's happened right at the start of the match. He has gone running in. He's gone running in and he's jumped up. I don't know what he's jumped for. I don't know if he's looking to do a forearm strike. I don't know if he's going to get his leg up. I don't know what he's looking to do. But he's gone running in and he's jumped up. That's all he did. And it was a mistake. Because what's Lesnar's finishing move? F5. And he's just jumped up. He's got caught with the F5. Bang. He should have known it. I'm sure he's going to come out and go, I knew to be prepared for the F5. I wanted to take him out early. I wanted to, do the blah, 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 blah. And he's made a mistake. It's not as if he's had this 5-minute match and he's been beaten by the better man. I mean, Brock Lesnar is the better man. But he's made one mistake. He only got time to make one mistake. He made one mistake. He got caught. I think he can come back out now and say, I knew it. As soon as I jumped up, I knew it. As soon as I ran forward and jumped, I knew I'd made the mistake. And I feel like I've let everyone down, and he'll be all right. He's part of the New Day. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. He was never really built up as champion because they didn't give him the character development. He's just a part of the New Day. He'll go back to being the New Day. They'll go back to clapping their hands, throwing out the pancakes. He'll be a former WWE champ. So I totally hear what you're saying. No, I totally hear what you're saying. But looking forward, it's pretty sick, isn't it? WWE won't let Brock Lesnar lose a day from Hell in the Cell. Days to get my email from the Slam Attacks. I believe I did the other day. Pro Wrestling says, I see what you're saying. He should be okay. Who agrees that Kofi should turn heel? Well, I've been saying that I wanted Big E to turn heel. I would have thought that Big E... Actually, for me, my dream would have been Big E costing Kofi the match tonight. I think then that gives you a very interesting feud, Kofi-Big E, going forward. And also, it gets the title off Brock. It keeps Kofi looking good. It gets the title onto Brock. You can still bring Cain Velasquez out. So if I was the booker, no surprise, I would have had Big E turn on Kofi. This is WWE, not the UFC. Yeah, but UFC... is legit. It is it's how do I vocalize this? UFC is legit, and I really feel like WWE can learn a lot of lessons from the UFC. Anyone that comes in from the UFC that's winning, that's a winner, is always going to be a threat because they have to train so hard. They can only have a couple of fights a year, and they're bigger, they're stronger, they're everything. They tick more boxes. Not only do they have to be trained in wrestling, they have to be trained in submissions, Muay Thai, BJJ, all of the different disciplines. They're more well-rounded. The problem with WWE is you train a little bit on wrestling, and then you have to go off and do all this media, and you do all these matches and all of this, and blah 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 blah. These guys train. UFC is legit. Cain Velasquez would kill anyone on that roster. I don't care who it is. He would destroy Braun Strowman. He would destroy Lars Sullivan. He would destroy them. He would absolutely destroy. There's not a conversation to be had on that. Cain Velasquez destroys them all. Has beaten Brock Lesnar. I mean, right now, legitimately, you could say Cain Velasquez is top of the tree. You could say that. You could say they've just now brought in one of the biggest people they ever could. It's a big addition. It's absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. I mean, people like Ricochet just don't have the strength to get past Brock Lesnar. We've seen it time and time again. Brock Lesnar's beaten Finn Balor. Brock Lesnar beat AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar beat Daniel Bryan. He beats those guys because he's too powerful. His power overcomes those guys. And then, his abilities, his striking and everything overcomes the likes of Braun. How many times have we seen Brock versus Braun? I mean, Braun is not a legitimate threat to Brock Lesnar. He's a threat, but not a threat on the same level as Cain Velasquez. It's incredible. UFC gave us Ronda Rousey, so I will forever despise UFC. 2FC was moved to Wednesday nights. 205 Live was moved to Wednesday nights. Days, will the Kane versus Brock match happen before WrestleMania? I don't think so. What's Kane and Ray's relationship? Kane has been down in America. There's obviously a Mexican bond there, so I'm not sure if they've had much of a relationship. I think they've known each other for a while. They're friends. Mexican relationship from that. No more Wheel of Funds. I mean, literally, we need to go. I've got reaction videos. I haven't put up my Cain Velasquez reaction video because I've been sat here talking to you guys. washed up old MMA fighter comes to a wrestling company and is dumped straight at the top. Oh, he's not washed up. He's not washed up. He would still beat 90% of the heavyweights in UFC. He's not washed up. I mean, would he win the UFC heavyweight championship? Probably not now. So if you're going to say that he's not at the very top of the tree in UFC, then I can take that. But he still destroys the roster. He does. He just does. There's no point like getting upset about it. People get to the top in different ways. This is what Ronda was saying. I was always a big fan of Ronda Rousey because she was a former Olympian. I mean, you can't discredit an Olympian. She is a former a Strikeforce champion, UFC champion. Like, are we going to say that she's not as legit because she didn't go through NXT? Come on. It's a Hall of Famer in UFC. She's had real fights. She got brought in, and she's what? You think she's going to struggle against Alexa Bliss? I mean, look, wrestling is all about believability, isn't it? It's all about script, and I appreciate that. Alexa Bliss could use heel tactics or could find ways of overcoming Ronda, but 9 times out of 10, 99% of the time, Ronda Rousey beats every woman on that roster. Every woman. Becky, Charlotte, Sasha. Because of the training, because of the history, they're not... I don't understand. I've always struggled with this. I have always struggled with people discrediting UFC fighters, like, as if they're the enemy. Because it's not. It's so not true. It's a different path in. In a way, it's a better path in because they live, breathe, training. It's all they do. They train and train and train and train and train, and they learn different disciplines. Like, they don't like, go down into the indies and NXT, which is still a great way to come through. But I mean, look, the size and the strength and the speed, and you've got to be in the Ultimate Fighting Championship in the UFC. You have got to be the total package. Absolutely have. And I will always give credit to UFC fighters because of the sacrifices that they make. What they have to put their bodies through is immense, absolutely immense, and legit. I mean, look, without banging on about it and without sounding like a broken record, they just would. If you want to boil it down to brass tacks, they just would beat everyone. Do a real fight. Do real fights. Do real fights. Real fights. The women against Ronda Rousey. I will put money down Ronda Rousey wins that tournament. Do a real fighting tournament. Ronda Rousey's your champion. Do a real fighting tournament in the men, and I'll put money down that's either Brock or Cain Velasquez that wins it. I'll put good money down on that. And that for me is what it comes down to. You want your champion to be the most believable. You want your champion to be top of the tree. And that's what it boils down to for me. For me, Kofi wasn't top of the tree. He wasn't. I'm glad he got there. Love that he got there. But for me, you've got to look at it as this. Who is top of the tree in the women's division? Who is legitimately the best? You could argue Charlotte, but you could argue Becky, and you could argue Bayley, Sasha. I kind of feel like the women's division is where it should be. Men's division, Brock Lesnar has to be up there. Has to. And, well, I don't know. Things get a little bit wrestling, don't they? They get a bit pro wrestling with the Fiend. And I love it. I love pro wrestling, so I'm totally on board with it. So, I don't know. Would you go Fiend for instead of Seth? I would. Would you go Fiend instead of Brock? Big question, innit? Dream match. Would you go Fiend instead of Cain Velasquez? Big question, innit? Dream match for me. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see him. Your logic doesn't make sense. Let me ask you this. Okay, how many world titles has Braun held? None. Let's go back. I don't even know if that person was talking to me, but I'm quite happy to talk. I've still got loads of reaction videos to put up, but I've always said this. I'm not sitting here, like, you know, discrediting other people's opinions. I'm just giving you mine. Logic doesn't make sense. Let me ask you this. How many world titles has Braun held? He's a monster. It's not about physical abilities in WWE. It's about the writer's abilities. It's about believability. I understand what you're saying in regards to it's down to the writer's ability. So in regards to that, I appreciate that you can have small guys as world champions. I'm totally on board with that. But probability would say that Brock would always be near the top. Probability would say that Kane would always be near the top, right? Cain Velasquez is not a mid-carder. Cain Velasquez is top-tier talent, right? So if you're a booker, you've got to book logically. You're going to look at your roster and you're going to go, right, where's my big guys? Where's my big draws? Who am I having as my champion? Who can I see here as a legitimate champion? Straight away, Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez. Done. I mean, I don't understand where you're saying there's no logic there. I mean, you're right. The writers write the storylines. And, of course, these people can't be champions forever. So, if you want to have Ricochet take the title off one of them because he's doing his aerial stuff and he manages to catch them and it's a feel-good moment, that's pro wrestling. Sign me up. Sign me up. I love pro wrestling. I can suspend belief every now and again. But anyone thinking that Kane isn't top tier, anyone thinking that Kane is washed up, no, it's not that way. Kane is coming in as top tier talent and rightfully so. AEW, desperate for Cain Velasquez. AEW would have done the exact same thing. In fact, AEW are doing the same thing with Jack Swagger, Jake Hager, and he is nowhere near on the level of Cain Velasquez. Nowhere near. Kofi got disrespected. He made a mistake. He made one mistake. Ran forward, jumped up, got caught in an F5. He can be bummed out about it, and he can be like, guys, I feel like I let you down. But it's not like he got smashed around the ring for 10 minutes. You know? It's not as if he got embarrassed for a long period of time. He made one mistake. He got caught. F5, done. And as I said earlier, about 10 minutes ago, you know, had it been a case that he had a 5-minute match, an 8-minute match, everyone would be talking about Cain Velasquez anyway. So it wouldn't have made much difference. It's all about legitimacy. UFC or not, stars were just bigger in the past. Other than Roman, you don't believe the wrestlers nowadays can compete with the likes of Kane and Brock. And do you know what? I'm actually gonna end it there because I absolutely agree with Vegan on that. I think Vegan has said in one sentence what I've been rabbiting about for about 20 minutes. It's about believability. It's about who is believable as your champion. And Kane coming in, Brock, they are believable. One mistake is all it takes. Just like how Jake Hager could easily shoot and beat up the rest of his roster. I haven't seen enough of him in MMA to comment on that, to be honest. I don't know where he is with his training. What I do know is that Cain Velasquez was the champion in the biggest MMA promotion for a while as well. Not just like by a fluke. He held that belt for a while. I think he's a 2-time champion, actually. So Cain Velasquez has reached the top of the tree. So has Brock. SmackDown has broke my rating systems. Here's where it doesn't make sense. They set this up for 3 weeks. And we still knew this would be a squash match. What are your thoughts on the draft? I'm excited for it. I need to digest this. I can't even begin to tell you who's moving where. I would say that if you're in the title of SmackDown, you're probably going to SmackDown. That's my thoughts on the draft. I tell you what. I really don't know what to do. I could really talk to you guys. What I don't want to do is come across like I'm trying to give you my thoughts. I'm very excited about Kane. I was desperate for Kane to come in, and he has. I was never a big fan of the Kofi title reign, and they've ended that, so I'm quite excited about that. And I like Brock. I think he's legit. So I really like what's just happened. So I'm going to explain to you why, and I just have. If you see it different, I'm totally fine with it, right? I don't want to come across like I'm bad-mouthing people or disagreeing with them for the sake of it. That's not what I do here, right? This is a community where you can air your opinions. If I disagree with them, I'm going to say I disagree with them. But that's cool, because you can come back and say you disagree with me. That's absolutely fine. As long as it's good, honest, and constructive, it's an open forum. And that's what I hope we've just had for about half an hour. Good, open, and constructive. Putting good points across. And those are my points. That's why I love it. That's why I'm on board with it. And if you disagree with it, that's absolutely fine. I need to do reaction videos. I'm really tempted to do another live stream. I don't know. It's like Bailey promoting positivity as a champion. I loved Kofi promoting positivity for the kids, not beating kids up. That shows cowards, not champions. Brock did that with Dominic to get to Ray. Don't think Dominic's a kid necessarily. I don't know how old he is. I think he's 18. So I don't think he's a kid. Plus, scripted, you know? Brock did that because he was told to do it. And he's a heel. He's done that so that Kane can come in as a face. I mean, look, I loved that Brock Lesnar moment on Monday. And really, that was the seed being planted for now Kane coming in as the hero. Kane is now going to fight Brock, because of what he did. Rey Mysterio has gone and got Cain Velasquez. That's the story. Brock has hurt Dominic, so Rey has gone and got Kane. It's a great wrestling story. It's a great wrestling story. So on board with it. Go to sleep, Days. You're crazy. I appreciate your determination. I probably am crazy. Days, we love you, brother. We're simply debating our opinion. Oh, dude. Dave. Dave, anyone that's watching this that thinks there's arguments and falling outs and all of this going on, you just clearly have never seen our streams. It is nothing but love and positivity here. There is no arguing. Yeah, there is. There's open discussion. That's all there is. Open discussion. There's wrestling fans talking to wrestling fans. That's all there is. All we do, right? So, I loved it. Some people saw it differently. I'm sure Twitter is going to be awash with that as well. So, I'm just really grateful that you guys give me the platform to kind of put my point across. And hopefully you've had the platform to put yours across as well. So really do appreciate you guys joining it. Hello, my friend. UFC champion, NCAA wrestler is more believable as a champion than a scrawny guy throwing around pancakes. Brock sucks. I mean, look at that. Suplex City says one thing, Mr. Richard says another. Dominic is 22. There's disagreement, never anything more than that. Sean Flagstaff could not agree anymore. Right, guys, I mean, look, I didn't plan to stick around and do this monologue. I saw there was a bit of disagreement there and wanted to put my 2 cents in. Again, if you saw it different, I appreciate that. I loved the show, though. I loved the show. I think you've helped me come down. Because I was buzzing, man. I was so up there with Tyson Fury, and I was with the Angels. I was up with the Angels, and I feel like I'm come back down. Feel a little bit more level-headed. Really thinking it through. I loved it. I really loved it. And I hope that you loved it as well. And if you didn't, it's cool. But I hope you found something in there that you still enjoyed. because that's what wrestling's about, isn't it? It's about having a good time. Right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to go off and just... I don't know. I've got so much to do. I'm going to go off and just cry, I think, because I have got a lot to do. Got a lot of reaction videos. Feel like I need to do a live stream talking about it, but I feel like I got a lot off my chest. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for washing. Thanks for watching. It's great that you wash, but it's great that you watch as well. And we're back again tomorrow for the UFC stream. We're back for Hell in a Cell. Join us for that. Join us for Hell in a Cell, guys. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. All of that good stuff. And I'll see you again next time. Mental stream. Mental stream. Bye for now.